Boom. Boom. It's the new Azzapp. What's up, everyone? How you doing? We're on the Ultra HD right now. Today with the Prime. Thank you for 2 months. Anyway, what is up? What is up, everybody? Is mic off? Weird setting. Is it better? Camera is amazing. You like it? It's crazy high definition, by the way. Also, this camera is so... Look at the frame rate! I'm on 60 frame rate. By the way, I didn't know my camera is 30 the entire time. I never knew my camera is 30 until I realized this one is like fucking cracked. I'm so scuffed. We're back, baby. We're back. By the way, I barely slept. I slept like 5 hours last night. I'm a little bit messed up. But it's so good to be back on my native setup. So good to be back home. Today, I wasn't supposed to stream. It was my day off, where I get to, like, set up a little bit and regain a little bit of semblance of control of my fucking life. But numerous very cool and fun things happened. In regards to the MSI tournament. So, I kind of have to, because it's time sensitive and I really need to show up and review the Vel'Koz gameplay from Viper. And we're doing that today, and it's gonna be very, very cool, because usually when we do these reviews, I will just go over the caster POV and be done with it. And we get like a little bit of stuff and nothing too crazy, right? We're in Diamond 1. I got like 5 billion notifications about my account decaying, so we're in the D1 experience here. Anyway. High quality, you like it? Ultra wide Azzapp. By the way, this is ultra wide. It's got like 90 degrees. I think now we're in the 4.3 for the OBS, but it's like a 16.9, like a super ultra wide shit that you can set up. Senna, holy. Vel'Koz was a response for Senna in MSI. So that was cool. What I was saying, I got contacted by Mauro. He's, I believe, part of the LEC. He is participating in LEC, I believe, as a coach for, I think, Vitality, Spanish content creator. And he offered me to leak the secrets, the insides of the LEC, because he's got access to the POV and everything. So now, I want to do a review of Viper gameplay after this game. We'll do one game, so 7 p.m. And we're going to review the Viper gameplay from his POV. We actually get to see exactly how he moves. And I get to see exactly how he performs on Vel'Koz, instead of just seeing like through caster POV. Because usually those aren't very active, right? What's up, Aaron? Glad to be back. Yeah, take it. Sorry, with your team. All good. Anyway, what is up? I've reset up everything back home. My mouse pad is washed and beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Bro, like, look at it. Oh. Oh, fuck did the camera just do? What is the camera doing? If you look down, it's got like the auto shuffle or whatever the fuck. Hang on. League doesn't have audio for some reason. Hang on! Stop! Well, I'm chatting, nobody does anything. Now I go, stop! Is this good?
A summoner has reconnected.
Can you hear the audio of the game? What is going on, man? What is going on? What the fuck is going on? You can hear the audio. We're back. El Chino Juice. Oh shit. Oh shit. Tangle Cat. Thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate it. Damn, the saturation is so much lower in the native setup. Also, this ping sucks. This is unplayable. This ping is horrible, man. This is not playable. Dodged. Get diffed, little bro. Big Round Tubby with the 5 gifted subs. My god. What's bro hooking? What's bro hooking? Yo, fuck him up. Fuck him up. Flip has background music. Hang on. Okay, I'm pausing music entirely. I don't know why. Hey, what is up, chat? How do people play on this ping? This shit is unplayable. This shit is absolutely unplayable. God damn! I'm sorry, I can't. Oh, yeah. Okay, meep. Damn. Yoinked him. Oh. One more! Damn. I was one minion off there. Honestly, if Kog'Maw didn't panic initially when he got caught, this would have been super sick, but... Hit him with a gluten overload. Kog'Maw is very weak early and... Yes! Party with a 66, Banana with a 64. Thank you so much. Aloe, welcome back also. Really fucking appreciate it. Goddamn, everybody's here and everybody's subbing. Hang on, what did I miss? What did I miss? Dragon also. Tier 3, my goat. Really fucking appreciate it, everybody. Golden Kappa train. Guy, we gotta talk about everything, man. Shit has been so unreal. It's been so unreal these couple of days. I'm just losing my fucking mind. This is not good. Camera. Something's wrong with the... Fuck! Where is he? Humpy with the full year! Happy anniversary, buddy! Just joined it too. My god, thank you so much. Yo, Tori, hello! Yippee! We're back, baby. We're so back. We are so back. Thank you so much. You appreciate it. God damn, everybody. Welcome back. It's good to be back. Doing a little bit of warm-up here, playing on my native setup, but now I feel like a stranger. I feel like a stranger in my own house. This ping... I don't know how people play with this shit. That trip was insane, man, but I had like a really long day yesterday. Because we're going along... We're traveling with the rotation of the Earth into the sun, basically. So my day is like 31 hours. And I went on a very, very long trip. Multiple flights, multiple drives. Every single one of those was multiple hours long. It was really fucking long. Last night I fell asleep at like 5 a.m. Okay, Kogi, you be dead, boy. I fell asleep at like 5 a.m. Barely slept, but like, whatever, man, you know? I have to intervene. I have to be here. I have to be here and I have to review the Viper gameplay on Vel'Koz because it's just too good. So today is going to be a very, very short stream. But I have to see it. I absolutely have to see it. Yo, Peng, what up, man? We be back. Also, I don't know if you noticed, I bought a new camera. We got the new webcam here. New camera is online, baby. Not really focusing on this game. It's looking kind of dire for now. God damn, 0 talent. Welcome back to 17, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you, brother. It's so weird being on a 27-inch monitor now. It's very weird. Everything is weird, man. Because I never... Yeah, after this game, we're doing the review. I've never played on a 24-inch, like, in the last, I don't know, decade or more. But during this Korea trip, I was on 24. And now I'm back on 27, and I don't know how I feel about this. I really don't know how I feel about this. Shit's weird. Hello, Coffee. What up? What up? Welcome back. Oh, shit.
An enemy has been slain.
I really want to get level 6. I really need level 6. Strange makes a big difference? Hell yeah, brother. You guys should be dead. Or there's a chicken up. There is a bastard chicken up. Okay. Okay, I hit. I done hit. Oof. Okay, let's hope the Q is good. Q is good. Okay, that works. That does work. What is this fight, man? What am I doing, man? What am I doing? That was really bad. That was really bad. That was really fucking bad, guys. Guys, don't flame me. I'm first trying this champ, okay? I have no clue what is this. I'm just trying to figure this champ out. You know, game mode is a bit loud. That is true. What's up, everyone? How you guys doing? What up? Zipster, yo, welcome back as well. Vel'Koz looks on the rise. Nah, but last couple of days were just fucking surreal. Every single day there was like a new present. I wrote this tweet that like every day I feel like I'm like every flight I had back home, because I don't have connection, I'm on like a 12-hour flight. I land and there's like I land to a billion notifications on Twitter, on Instagram, on Discord. Like people are DMing me like on literally everything. And then I'm just trying to catch up with what the fuck has happened, you know? Every single time it's like, yo, you got shouted out, you got called out, you got Azzapp, you know? It's like they picked Vel'Koz. They picked Vel'Koz and like Viper got it. Like, come on, man. Absolutely insane shit. Okay, VB did. They really want us. There's not much we can do if they really want us, you know? I think we'll take this. I think that's fine. Armaninium, what up? Welcome back, buddy. We're 19. Okay, we honestly bounced the game somewhat back. And our late game is going to be superior. We're winning an objective, so this is super chill. Chaos is fine. As long as they don't accelerate the lead. This is totally chill. Totally chill. Banana music. Oaks input. Something's wrong with the settings. There is something wrong with the settings that I have to go over, but that's a problem for another time. I mean, well, I'm not sure about that one.
That was gross.
She's gonna go back, yeah. Nice. Okay, I still kind of got it. Wave is great, yeah. I still kind of got it, guys. It's a little trick we used in Korea. Let's see if the button works. I've programmed a button that does two things at the same time. Oh! I can't see the other half, but the first half, it seems to have worked. So that is cool.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Entire turret is cooked.
Rampage.
I still got many things to do, man. I'm just... It's just a mess, you know? Like, when you're out of the country for over... The food is significantly improved, yep. There it is. There it is. These boots are support items gonna be goated for me here. Maybe not that goated. Wait, block 0. Wait, what? Didn't I take this thing? Not used to this camera angle? Yeah, I got a new camera that I can put up all the way here. Yo, what the fuck happens with my Celestial? I took Celestial and I got one tap. RFW lol, yo, thank you so much for the prime. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Isn't this exactly the same angle we had in Korea? Okay. Maybe I didn't need to. Damn. Does it have like some sort of cooldown when you just take it immediately? Okay. Enjoy death, I guess. Enjoy death, I guess, buddy. Good bait, good bait. You came running around to the first streams we had? True, actually, true. We are so back, baby. The old Zapper is back. VB back.
There is a hunger within me.
No audio? What do you mean no audio? Boost up your fucking computer, man. I need like... Okay, that's a lot of fucking players, man. Damn. That's a lot of players. My bad. I shouldn't try to save him there. I think it's still fine. I don't know what is the perps of Kog'Maw but in this game, but I think eventually we'll be there. We're getting every objective. Dark Grunt Gamer, year and a half. Welcome back. Welcome back, brother. Appreciate it. There's so many things to be done, chat. There's so many things to be done. Now that I'm back home. Oh my god. I'm just sorting through all the chores and everything. Like, it's insane stuff. But we are back. I got some really cool plans for upcoming streams as well. So today is going to be a short one, just to reiterate. A short stream, because I really want to... Well, rest a little bit. It was supposed to be my day off, but... I have to do this. I have to watch the Vel'Koz that was played on MSI. Viper apparently picked Vel'Koz from BLG. Damn, I didn't cancel. Oh, VB did. I do hit before at least. That only could have worked if I cancel mid-air, but... This pig is unplayable, man! Did you go to Korea to train Viper, be honest? I'm under NDA, so I can't tell you anything. I cannot tell you anything. The pure version of Gothic. Gothic is also one upcoming stream. And there's a really cool thing that I came up with. Apparently Twitch recently added this mechanic where you can create a special event. And you can give limited time badges for this special event for people who subscribe or gift a sub or just watch a lot during that specific event, right? So, for the upcoming thing, I wanna... Because I really wanna lean more into like these... I wanna lean a little bit into these cool variety streams, right? Man, I just need a little bit of peel and we go crazy on this guy. Okay, that's dragon and probably game, honestly. I think enemies are cooked. Check, please. But yeah, I want to lean into these variety, because we don't do variety very often, obviously, due to, like, economics and everything. There's obviously many reasons for that, but... Hang on, I'm just trying to set this shit up a little bit. Obviously, we can't do it a lot, but when we do them, I want them to be very cool. I want them to be special. I want people to be able to say, like, oh... Because this is something people do say to me very often. It's like, I started watching, I joined during the XCOM phase, during the XCOM 2 phase, during, like, Expedition 33 phase, right? So people say that, and that's very cool. I like that. So I want people to be able to remember these moments. And I had some badges made specifically for the upcoming event, which is going to be a Gothic 1 remake arc. And we're going to be doing Variety Gothic 1. That's something I wanted also, that would be cool if it existed. And if we did it for Expedition 33, for example, right? Yeah, I want to commemorate. I want people who are there, who are watching, who are subbing or gifting subs during that. They get special badges, which will remain forever, and they will forever be able to use that and remember that they were there for that specific event. So that's basically what we're gonna do for the Gothic streams, which will happen in a day or two, I think. I think we might do Gothic in like 2 days or so. So we'll... Oh my god! What is going on? Oh my god. Holy shit. What? What do you mean? It's not me. I don't hate you. I love you, chat. I love you, chat. What the fuck? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, T. Really appreciate it. Oh, shit. I didn't even sleep. People are like bullying me online. They're like, yo, you should react to the Viper. You please upload react to the Viper, Vel'Koz. I'm like, underslept. Traveling for 30 hours, I'm like reading these comments, like my eyes are just popping out of my skull. I'm reading them. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll do it. I'll upload the goddamn like review. But yeah, today we're doing it. I slept like 4.5 hours last night. Still jet lagged out of my mind, but we be back. Oh shit! Okay, it's game over, fellas. You literally just lost the game. How tanky are you, brother? Okay, my bad. My bad. Poor spacing. I can't play on this ping! This ping sucks! I griefed it. That was terrible spacing. That spacing was so ass, man. I won the game, then I lost it. Hilly, how you doing, man? Yeah, people are saying, like, I was, like, you're the fucking main character of MSI. Like, every single day there's, like, a new present on MSI. Something new, cool thing happening. It's fucking insane. Actually insane stuff. Also, why was Jax immune there? I was doing fully true damage and it felt like nothing. It was legit full true damage. Fucking hell, man. Yeah. Can we get Thrush? Maybe with the highway. Cinder Highway! Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Cinder Highway does the trick. Well, enemies are atrocious with objectives though. Give me your congrats on MSI stuff. Thank you, man. Like, as if I'm fucking playing on MSI. People are like, congrats, Azzapp! You did great for the MSI, Azzapp. Bro, is Jax bugged? Why doesn't he take any damage? This character legit just doesn't take damage. Is he bugged? What is going on?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
What is going on? Lasagna Al Gaib, the true pasta messiah? Holy shit. Okay. That was a bad push by Vayne. Pretty unnecessary and bad push. Hey, Gal, is my friend? You say... Ha? Ta? Say ta to him? Bro, this build is so disgusting on Galia. 7% bonus, 20 extra haste, like 35 haste on a dash. Okay. Where is she? Where is she? What the fuck, man? They just got evaporated. Ah, that's an FF, I think. Let me get it all. Let me get it all. It's so cooked for him. It's so cooked for him, man. We got insane late game and we just took every objective in the game, basically. And actually, literally every objective. Didn't get a single neutral objective in the game. They didn't get a single one. Our control has been stellar. It's just... The fights were close, but they were fighting at suboptimal times. They were mismanaging their map entirely. We just make the game super chill. Okay. Okay. We're chill. G2 hitting us up never FF was cinema. Not when I saw that, it was just... And the funniest thing is I'm getting a message, I'm getting a DM from Tilly on a Discord. I'm like on a train in Japan. Or like metro. And I'm getting a DM from Tilly. And at the same time, I'm like... I'm getting tagged. And then I'm seeing like a bunch of Instagram DMs. Like everything. It's just... Everything is blaring up. Like, alarm, alarm. Vel'Koz has been picked, you know? Or like Azzapp mentioned. It was just crazy. Like, what an absurd feeling. Like, I'm opening up the fucking Twitter video, and I'm seeing my name being invoked as G2 pulls off one of the greatest fucking comebacks in a series. They take a win finally against an LPL team in like a best of 5 in international. It's just so insane. And the fact that I played with basically every G2 member in Korea as well. And the fact that I played against Viper in Korea on Vel'Koz, and then seeing Viper pick Vel'Koz later on in MSI, like the very next day. I don't even know, man. What a time to be alive. Holy good damage. I think we can end the game off of this. They don't have any way to kill Kog'Maw now. We have too many hyper carries. It's over for them. Nice. GG. GG, well played, fellas. But yeah, we can do all chat here. I forgot about the... I forgot that all chat is enabled in a non-toxic region. Actually crazy stuff, man. How was Japan? Japan was incredible. It's such a beautiful country. It's so clean, it's so polite, it's so organized, ordered. It's I don't know. It's like otherworldly experience to just like, go through Japan a little bit. It's crazy. Absolutely love it. Absolutely adore it. Yeah. Yo, they're high elo. Holy shit. Okay, so Challenger Korea equals you, Master. There you go. Yeah, in about 5 minutes, I think we're gonna be doing... Hang on, I'm joining the Discord of Mauro. What the hell? VOD has alert audio. VOD has alert audio. Why? Why? Problem is I can't change anything now, I think, because I'm already live. This is weird. Did the settings reset because I logged out? And then logged in? Yeah, the wrong audio track. We got the... Wait, no, that's recording. The streaming I can't really change now. I think we're getting the wrong audio track on the thing. Whatever. Today is a short stream, and I'll remember to fix that for the future. But yeah, got promoted. Huge. Azzapp is back. Azzapp is back, chat. Hang on. I really gotta. Oh, there he is. There he is. There's Mauro. I don't know if I can. The stream together thing. I don't think it works. You send me the link. Gotta go on Chrome. Holy moly, there's so much stuff. I'm just getting fucking overwhelmed, man. I'm getting overwhelmed. Sheesh, man. Sheesh. You like new camera, chat? I honestly, I got the new camera. I bought it in Japan. It's like really cool piece of tech. It's like the best you can find from like at this point. And I didn't even realize my old camera was 30 FPS. This one is 4K 30. I think we're using it now in full HD 60 FPS. It's just incredible, incredible camera. And like you turn it on and the difference is just fucking insane compared to the old camera. Like, you know those moments in like SpongeBob when they just decide to like zoom in on a character for no fucking reason, and you see like the face and every like hair and every follicle and the ingrown toenails and like whatever the fuck, and you're seeing like this rotting man, this like piece of flesh. That's how I felt like plugging this camera in, but I can't return it to the old one because I already promised to give the old one to my friend. Because like I thought I was not gonna need it anymore, so now I have this camera that just exposes me fully. Oh, man, fuck. Anyway, let me join the Discord here. Hello.
Hello. I think you have wrong micro.
Oh, hang on.
It's for sure camera, I think.
Yeah, I haven't been home for a while. Windows does its things. Okay, I think this should be fine. We good?
Now it's good. Yes. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm ready for whoever is watching this. We are gonna do a Vel'Koz analysis of Viper with beautiful replays. And I thought it could be cool to do it with you because you're the best Vel'Koz, and probably he learned from you. Like, it's often that when someone goes to Korea and it shows the Korean players that a champion is viable and good, they actually copy and try to imitate it. Most of the times they play it worse than you, so don't expect to be your level. I think it's not gonna be your level of Vel'Koz, but it's gonna be pro play, coordinated. They will do movements together, which is something where I can teach you because I compete, right? I'm in LEC. I do know what are they doing in terms of map play, but you know better than I do what should Vel'Koz be doing in terms of individual skills, right?
Yep. I think that's gonna be awesome because usually when I do these, I'm just so excited because it's such a rare occurrence that somebody picks Vel'Koz. They pick it, I'm like, okay, hell yeah. And then I look at the replay and it's just, you're watching the caster POV, a lot of things goes missing, and you see like 2 minutes of Vel'Koz action. It's like, okay, it's good enough. I'm happy with this. But you don't get to analyze that much deeper
Yeah, I mean, if any content creator is OTP and then it's picked, like just don't hesitate on let me know. I have all the replays, right? Like all pro teams has replays, and we can use them for content if we want. It's not like it's banned or something, so it's easy for me to just I can even just give it, or we can just make content together. It's all fine, Both are
Yeah,
fine
that was
options.
very cool to me when you DM me. I was like, okay, I'm super happy for this. I'm just really down to do this because I was gonna review it anyway, but this is a little bit more unique angle because now we have access to the replay.
Yeah, I think I did it with Alois with Nagnako Mundo. I think
Oh,
he watched it.
nice,
I gave
nice.
it for free and stuff. But it's all good. All right, let me press record because I don't want to forget. Okay. All right, then just put my stream on your stream.
Yeah,
I'm
on Discord now. Yep.
I called you. Okay, you are in and all good. All right. First question. What about skin selection? Are you happy with Pasta La Vista?
Yeah, he did both Pasta La Vista and the Squid and Chroma, which I use by far the most in my Korea trip.
Okay.
I just found it to be like the luckiest one for me, and I just kept like going full superstition mode, just picking that.
Okay, I see. Second question, rune setup.
Yeah, can we see the runes? Okay, he did. Yep. Holy, okay, so he's doing a bit more Korea style with the celerity, and he's going Scorch, which I don't think it's that mathematically correct. I don't like. I take Scorch occasionally on support when I really want to win early game. I don't think it's like meaningful damage here at all, especially because first 2-3 levels with Alistar end up being useless because Alistar is just it's
useless, yeah.
Yeah, like when I see Alistar in solo queue, I dread it. I just lose my mind. But in competitive, obviously that's and for this game, I feel like for the draft it works. It's just that like you're not gonna play for the first 3 levels anyway. And then hopefully Alistar will roam permanently and then just like drag him away, leave isolate 1v1, which you dominate.
Yeah, that's a spoiler. That's gonna happen. For me,
good.
Scorch, it's really fucking useless on Mage's bot. It's like it's a good rune on mid lane. It's a viable rune on support. But ADCs, like you don't often bully first 5 minutes of the game. Like it's not how mages work. Like 6 is the same. You lose almost all lanes, then you TP back, and then you start doing stuff. And for that, Scorch is already outscaled by Catherine.
Yeah, I agree. So, I agree. Even celerity, I would avoid here, and I would just go Transcendence. The consistency is just insane.
I mean, for me, celerity is bad if you don't go move speed rune, which
he's
broken. But Vel'Koz has no move speed source, so has way less value for sure.
Yeah, you have to pair it up with like Ghost and like a lot of other mechanics. Like you have to go either like Cherelia or Blackfire Cosmic Drive combo.
And you need to be Victor, for example, to go that rune. Cassiopeia, which has move speed sources,
Yep.
I think if you don't have move speed source in your kit, which is one of the weakness of your champion, right? That has no dash and no move speed source, then I think it's like not that valuable because it's mathematically worse. But yeah, just interested on that. I will teach you one thing before we continue because I will use one word that is common in terms of competitive pro play and probably most average viewers or Suluki people don't know. Okay. The concept is hedge. Hedge is it's a concept that I constantly use it on my streams, and it's basically you attract attention without dying. Basically, how Baus plays.
Okay.
Cool. Basically, I mean, so for example, Baus hedge a lot, or he's hedging, and this is important because Vel'Koz is such a weird champion that is a squeezy champion that is good at hedging. It's good at trying people because the E and the slows and you want them to go into you so you can actually press ult. You cannot press ult if they don't go into you, right? So I will review the game using this concept a lot. So just for viewers to know what is hedge, I will say, oh, it's good to hedge here. Okay, so
makes sense. That's a cool word that I can add to the vocabulary because that's basically like what I do. I play on the Razor's Edge a lot, and the whole point of Vel'Koz is because he's not like a direct champion, like you're gonna go in and make a play, force a play, because everything is conditional, everything is skill shot reliant and positioning reliant. So it's just a lot of gambling when you're playing him. It's not like you're Leona, just go in and press the buttons, or like you're Renekton and you guarantee to go in and get the stun off and everything. So the whole point is to play on that utmost limit to pull max amount of pressure, hopefully without dying. Sometimes even dying is okay as long as you dish out your combo and you set up the fight for winning. Because usually you don't end up being like the actual carry in the game. You're more so like a control character and just setting up the initial conditions of the fight.
I mean, just by looking at draft, what you need to get from PLG is that they need to win topside. Like, the whole purpose of this draft is winning topside. Like, you have winning solo lane matchups in top.
Mm-hmm.
You have losing mid lane matchup, but you have better 3v3 because Wukong is a minion and Qiyana, Alistar are not minions in 3v3. So through that conditions, red side wants to snowball top side, and they are red side and they have fucking been on Jax. So like it's been on Jax on counter pick, and he has like the value of Jax here is insane. It's like Annie, like fake yoke, but like
very hard to kill.
Yeah, but like 2 auto attackers that Senna is fucking useless till 3 items, and then you have Leona, which is auto attacker because how stun works. So Jax is the main character, and we are gonna see how BLG plays around topside. Like, we're not gonna focus on now they're playing this blah blah blah. Like POV full Vel'Koz, but we're gonna see minimap. Is Alistar coming? Is Alistar not coming? Is he pressuring in that sense? Is not pressuring in that sense?
Yeah, so, this is interesting. He's also level 1 immediately mid lane.
Yeah, I mean, it's just all about getting a cheeky ward here. If you get a cheeky ward, because you're just gonna lose pressure most likely anyway. You don't care about
bot lane would get zoned out anyway, level 1. So it's just.
Do you like more this ward or do you like more this ward?
I think that the middle one is better. It's more versatile, I guess. The back brush is just very, very defensive. If you're constantly worried about getting harassed here, I think you're fine.
Okay, if you're in Spike, I like this one a lot, but into Leona Senna is a bit NPC lane.
Yeah,
I think the second one is good to get the full information. You are not gonna get ganked by a Wukong, so you can just fully drop wards and nothing is gonna happen. But
and I like the Vel'Koz pick here for the draft in the game. I think one reason why Vel'Koz is not picked, I mean, among a couple of others, is that he's not a really good side laner. This is like why historically he wasn't picked as a mid laner, because very often, even if you do really well, like your strongest point is mid game and group team fighting, but then you get dragged off the side lane and basically have to forfeit a lot of pressure on the side. You catch waves and try to find a fight during the short windows in between. You end up usually losing and costing your team a lot on the sides.
Yeah,
so when you pick it as
so the main reason that you say that side lane is complicated is that if you do what you do in solo queue to win elo, which is go around, find peaks, blah blah. If you get hexed by enemy team, it's GG.
Yeah, exactly. You're just leaking. You're just leaking resources.
If in mid game they hit you, you're gonna fully all the time load resources. But in solo queue, people is not good at hedging because it's not a coordinated thing. That's not like they have full info all the time. In competitive, you have 85-90% of information constant because everyone is smart enough to talk to each other. In solo queue, not. So you get a lot of plays that in competitive will not work. That's in some reason why it's better in ADC role if you want to play Vel'Koz, because you can be building, right?
Yeah, and I like it. I really like it as AD carry because then you shuffle to mid lane during the mid game and you become core. And in this comp they have like 2 very nasty side laners with 2 like supports that just set up everything. I feel like it's just such a easy job for Vel'Koz here, as long as you don't make crucial mistakes, don't die, play long range. It's such a good game. It's such a good game for Vel here.
What about enemy champions? How do you see Vel'Koz individually against all of their champions?
There's like 2 threats. Everything else is kind of negligible. One big threat is like Leona flash combo and Annie flash combo. That's it. If you can map those out, and obviously you have like a huge buffer zone with a lot of short range teammates or frontliners, you should never really be like in a position that you get demolished. You just play range and you should be winning here. And you should probably itemize here to kill the front line, because your team might lack a little bit more consistent damage. So I'd go for like the CDR combo here with like anti-frontline stuff that just burns them down.
I have bad news for you.
Yeah, they usually do the when you see Vel'Koz in competitive, it's like Luden saying, "Oh, he went Luden Shadow Flame as well." Yeah, that without Transcendence as well, I feel like it's such a big mistake.
I think I will go Torch for sure this game.
Yeah,
I think Torch is such an OP item compared to Luden's.
Yep.
And What would be your second item?
I
Just
would go
curious.
Horizon probably.
Okay, Horizon. Okay. Seems fair. I think CDR on the champ is for sure OP. So seems
Yeah,
fair.
it's just ridiculously strong, and it gives you like division for the flanks. Basically, the only way you're gonna lose.
Okay, I will leave it like this with these
Mhm.
visuals, and we will play it. I will sometimes
Perfect.
do 2x to be faster when nothing happens. And
Yeah, that's fine. Like I watch all of my videos like as proofing on 2x, so like I can see the Vel'Koz patterns even on 2x. Okay.
First
Oh,
Q.
it's not a great first Q.
Not a great level 1.
Yeah.
They are
I mean,
kind of
it
weak
doesn't
level
really
1.
change anything. It doesn't really change anything. It's just now it's survival until level 3. You just need to absorb as much as you can. It gets only 1 here, unfortunately, but such is life. Yeah, this is like a snoozer lane until level 3, and then hopefully I'd like to see Alistar get the fuck out of the lane, because you're not gonna be very efficient in a 2v2. But if you drag Leona outside to a stronger mid side of a 3v3 that you mentioned, it's just gonna be very, very beneficial, because then you just isolated bully and you get a solo bolo.
Are you a fan of this Q, or will you aim here?
Oh, I think the Q is fine. This is just like you just want to peel away. There's a disengage Q in a way. I don't know why he's I don't know why he's on face checking here again, but yeah.
I mean, I think if he has ward, he should ward the boost when he lost the pressure, but I'm not sure if he has ward, because if this is
yeah,
ward,
he
all has
probably
no
used
ward.
it.
This is a bug. Yeah, no ward for sure. I mean, it's about defending the boost, but I do like how T1 plays. They both enter at the same time and they zone.
Yeah.
This is really good.
This is correct by T1. I would probably not advise my support to go in, but when he goes, obviously you have to auto attack here. So
yeah, another Q.
Solid Q. Yeah, good spacing. This is good. This is like individually, he's playing this well, like for sure. And again, like this is like that Q is also it's entirely meaningless hitting Keria here with the Q, but like you shoot the Q, buy a little bit of space so you can auto attack. You have two ways of farming, either buying space with your abilities, then auto attacking a minion, or queuing a minion. Ideally, you can do some very clean minion wave clear by refunding with your Q, so you basically don't lose mana. But that's a bit.
He's not playing bad Qs. Okay, what about this dodge?
Hang on.
Is he fucked? He need to skill E if he gets hit.
Oh nah, I don't think you're ever in danger here. Alistar is just pure disengage champ. Even if he gets hit, it's meaningless.
He's fully scripting.
It's a very good dodge, and it's a very obvious dodge as well, because like as I said, if you have Alistar there, you're not worried, so you can always juke inwards. You can do the counter logic juke, and it's just you get the keep control of the lane. And this is great. He's keeping the lane in neutral. He's not letting them shove into him fully, and he just gets free farm. This is such a good early, and this is the trickiest part is first 3 levels. As long as they don't get crushed in early, this is so chill.
I mean, Senna is probably free fucking lane, no?
Senna is Vel'Koz is such a good response. Like that's so cool, because Senna is such a character right now that she's a really good blind pick in general, because she's just such a strong champ. 2 items and she's insane. But Vel'Koz is one of the cool characters into her, because you can play range and you have a better all-in. You can 100 to 0 her, because she has a low base health.
Historically, 6 was picked into Senna a lot, because just some reasons. But 6 is probably out of the series, because 6 is hyper IO champ. Like 6 Camille and stuff like that. So probably more mages in the pool is good. Cheeky trade.
Yep, for sure. It's a decent trade, yeah.
Okay.
He's running low on mana. We're gonna look for a recall very soon. And this is why TP is just Vel'Koz's early game is a little bit weak, so you want to run the TP. This is good wave control.
Soft freeze, it's good.
Yeah.
And now the Alistar takes a cheat base.
This is so good. He's unpunishable in this position due to the bow. Okay, he didn't recall.
What we will see often is people playing good tempo in that sense, you know? The players will not make tempo mistakes, or it will be really small or really situational tempo mistakes. Not like in solo queue, where if they will react worse to tempo situations, you know? Like the most important thing competitive is tempo. If you fucked up on tempo, like if you don't match a base to someone, and your team is gonna suffer really hard.
Yep. And speaking of tempo, I don't
Really
know
good.
exactly why he comboed here on pace. Like he has a good E in an animation look, but I don't think this is worth it. Like I don't know. I would never take
You
this
will
trade.
prevail mana. You will prevail mana.
You run out of ammo basically, and then like they can do whatever they want to you.
50 mana, 150. Okay.
You're running
good.
yourself dry without any like real goal, I feel like.
I mean, they get control of the wave now, thanks to it, but maybe it was flip. I can see the point. What do you mean? So then it's gonna crash, and now because he's gonna crash, I think he's gonna cancel. Yeah, he
Yeah,
cancels.
crash is huge here. If they get this
Yeah.
off into TP, it's just massive.
Yeah, and he cancels, but I mean he got paid to cancel, which is cool. I know he
Yeah.
TPs. Okay, question: Harsov or slow push?
Here I would probably dig a little bit to try and interrupt the recall to see if they fucked up the tempo. That would be like, if you can interrupt the recall, it's massive. I always like,
Yeah.
if I do these TPs and an enemy's kind of cleared in a close call, I would go deeper and then first check
No,
that.
in game. 1 second. Sorry, I have this low.
Mhm.
Yeah, I see your point. The problem is that this is competitive and people it's really used to cancel recalls. So they go fucking here. Like this is like sometimes it's good to cheeky check them, but often it's hard to find what you mean because they
Yeah.
are often not making this mistake because if they make this mistake, their coach yells them for 10 hours.
Yeah, the
I
good
can
thing
tell
about
you
Vel'Koz
because
is
I will do
you
that.
can do this on like insane range. On a lot of ranges where people are very you break their habits where they think that they're safe. You can very often go like crazy out of vision.
Yeah, I see. Of course. But like if they make a mistake in terms of base timers, their coach will scream them. Like in the review. So that's not gonna happen in the competitive. So he hard shows and he makes Senna stay, which is insane, right?
Yeah,
Senna has 1 point to gold. And
yeah.
staying.
The two ways to get her to stay is like one interrupt, two is like hard shove, or like both. And it's just he gets mega control here. This is now very meaningful poke because now she has to leave. He basically has to leave, and now he can do whatever he wants. He can either set up a freeze or shove. And
okay, choose. I sound kind of coaching you in some way because I will test you to predict what Viper should be doing. You know?
Yeah. We're doing puzzles here.
Yes.
And I honestly like here? Based on how the game is projected to go, I think you can even take like a safer route and just set up like a tiny freeze here, and just you can play really safe because Leona was on the bot side visible. And you can just stabilize the game in that way, like where you don't need to, like you can dig deeper, like by hard shoving and going for more lead, but you don't necessarily need to do that. So I would probably just hedge my bets and play safe here.
It's good to know it is, and this is stalked Leona first bot. You know, like Leona is always first to bot than Alistar because Alistar is playing for top side right now.
Yep.
So in that sense, he used the information that Leona is first to bot, and then he freeze. By doing this, he makes all the minions hit the same minion. Meanwhile, his minions are not.
Yep.
So even if it's a neutral wave and this should be low wave size, slow push into you, it's not even a slow push if all the minions die so fast.
Yeah, and this is the dream. This is the dream. You see the support, you know where enemies are, you're just essentially 1v2 here, and you're unpunishable. You're in a beautiful position, and you're just gonna keep getting better and better. Once you enter the mid game, you're just insanely strong.
And they get a good pick on Mr. Faker. Kinda bad, that guy.
Okay, Faker misplay, gets caught.
A bit boosted. And now he's 1v2 with no engage tools because Leona is not a reliable tool.
Yeah. And Alistar is going to be here shortly anyway, so he doesn't really care. He can just... I mean, the good thing about Vel'Koz here is also, like, one cool thing about Vel'Koz as a character is when you're doing these sort of freezes, you can store 2 Ws, and then you can very often turn the tempo around and just, like, incinerate the entire wave very, very easily. Like, if it feels like it's stacking up and there's, like, too much heat on you, you can just control the wave in multiple ways by farming either on crazy long range and just, like, shoving it if you want.
Yeah, I mean, and even into Leona, I feel like the only threat Leona has is ult. Like, Leona ult is really powerful into mages. It's usually the mage counter. Especially like Talia, Brand, Syra, Vel'Koz, like the ones that are fully mobile. But C has nothing to do with E. And after 6, you will only need to respect the range of ult, and you can deal damage above the range of Leona ult, you know? So I don't think Leona is the greatest pick into Vel'Koz. I will be more scared of Rel or Nautilus, to be honest.
Yeah,
If I will be
those two end up
Viper,
being
right?
a little bit more annoying. There's mechanics around Nautilus, for example, you can buffer your E when you get hooked, so he can't
Yeah.
chain his auto attack, but the ult is still unmissable and gets a little bit annoying. Rel definitely like has layers and layers of CC.
Mm-hmm. Now the plate, alone for him, not like in solo queue where your support steals you the plate. Nice. That's
Beautiful
beautiful League
money.
of Legends.
Yeah,
Bad
that's a
aiming to the skill shots.
really bad dry combo.
I do explain a lot to people how skill shots work and where you need to aim is the skill shots, and people is not aware that the best position for a skill shot is feet. Are you knowledgeable about those stuff, or you just do by feeling?
It's more feeling. It's more feeling, but like I get what you're saying. Like with the, it's just
Wait,
that this
my
sort of
headset turned off.
combo is not advisable. This is what I call a dry combo. Vel'Koz Q is like the most important ability, which is used to set up everything. So
Oh, what the fuck?
using a combo with EW when
No.
there's no minions or
Sorry.
no leverage is just nothing.
My headset turned off. Sorry, can you
You
repeat?
good? That's fine. I'm
Yeah.
just yapping to the
Okay.
chat
So,
and everything.
I explain a lot to people. I did it with this Phantasm. Where you
Mhm.
want to aim is where my mouse is right now. You don't want to aim here, even if it's a Mars range one. You want to
Yeah.
be looking for it. Vel'Koz is a bit cheat because it's floating, so it's a bit hard to aim for a feet, but most of
Yeah.
the champions have feet, you know? So if you want to look for skill shots, it's like where my mouse is constantly going, you know?
Yeah.
If you want to go for the E, obviously, or the W, but obviously the Q, you want a 90-degree situation with it, you know?
Yep.
So it's a bit different in that sense, the Q of Vel'Koz, but most champions work in that sense. And
Yeah, I remember the old
something
thing,
that-
like back in like I don't know, like season 5 or whatever, and people are like talking about like just look at the shadows always and just aim sort of at the shadows. When they started releasing more different characters that have like weirder and weirder hitboxes and designs.
I mean, but the thing is that in Korea, they know these things way more than us, bro. I'm coaching a Korean millionaire right now. I explained him all my micro knowledge, and he knew everything already. And meanwhile, I did the same with Linkas, with Humanoid, with Nagnako, and it's like they know some stuff, but they don't know the other ones, you know?
Mhm.
Like middle point. And there's a really big gap between how they see skill sets, how they see stuff. For example, another thing Koreans are way better is they don't react to the skill set coming to them. They react to the animation. So
Oh yeah.
the moment they are gonna click back is now, not now. Like there is a 0.2 difference frame of when they're clicking back.
Yeah, I mean that's
here, right?
that's partially because of the low ping environment and they're so
Yes.
used to it. But like I when I play Korea, I just came from Korea and like it's insane. Like I have to readjust my entire playstyle in a way, how I shoot skill shots and how I play the game. That's an interesting combo. It's not gonna be super meaningful, but it's a little bit of pressure.
It's always good to press ult if it's free ult. Like
Yeah,
you don't
yeah,
need to kill on every ult. You just get a chunk.
Yeah, exactly.
Then
This is like a competitive. This is a competitive combo right here. You're not aiming to get the one shot, not aiming to get the kill. It's just a little bit of pressure, a little bit of thing that's gonna stack up on like a minion, a 2, 3, like send a loose on some stacks. You get a little bit of damage and chip damage, a little bit of prio. All these things accumulate, yeah, over time, and it's just very, very good, very useful for you to do. So
yeah, my play is invade raptors, put deep wards.
And again, as I said earlier, I feel like this game is just all about being stable. So these are really good combos in that regard. Like if that's your goal to just get to mid game in like an equal and slightly above position, you're insane. Like you're just already winning.
We go for competitive information, which is swaps. Obviously, right now our meta, you lose a bit of the mission, but you get scraps because you put TP on bot and it's free. You know, so they do this because Ryze has TP and it's easy to defend mid waves with Vel'Koz. Ryze can TP any frame, and they are gonna drop 2 waves. Like for example, right now they could like hedge a bit, go out, Ryze pushes, crush 2 waves, then Ryze TPs, then defend 1 grab. Maybe they do 2 for 1. But who is losing is always the team that has no TP versus the team that has TP. So here we see any no TP, Ryze TP, and they do this lane.
So Knight saved it earlier or like used it earlier, got it back, and then they decided to make a play.
Exactly. And any Ryze matchup is extremely volatile first level, so it's reliable that you're going to have TP at this timer. But they kind of react to it too. So yeah, they do this on purpose. Sometimes they do
So they
swap to top.
they drop
That's
some
normal
waves
thing.
to match them
Yeah,
to react.
Vel'Koz
Cool.
dropped one wave that Rice got, and in some ways it's good because Rice is one of the main characters. Rice and Jax are main characters of the draft.
Yep.
So Vel'Koz losing a wave for Rice in a competitive environment where your Rice is not my grandpa 5 is fucking night is fine, you know. So in that sense, it's okay the way we do it, and you are laning to Annie equal level is for sure fine. Like I think your champion fucks Annie so hard.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
fine, you know?
this is fine. I just wouldn't, obviously, like, you don't want to prolong this as like a one-time thing.
Yeah.
Go back. Like, you
Two waves.
really enjoy the status quo here. Just enjoy
Yeah.
the default lane setup.
And another interesting thing is Vel'Koz don't pay off the previous wave that she lost. She instantly swapped to have bot pressure. She don't
Mhm.
want to drop tempo in that sense. And if she doesn't match right now, they hit the no Leona, then he's losing pressure in that sense. And Alistar is not free to do what he's doing, right?
Yeah, division bot side is really good, so that they just know everything and Alistar can stay.
Yeah, Alistar, really good combo. And now he stays Fog. So something I really like is that he push Fog, push Fog.
I like this position. I like this position.
Random.
This is a common corner that I utilize in the that you're gonna see Viper go here. And it's just very good. Like when you show up like this, enemies are just they're shitting their pants because like, okay, is this Alistar? Is this Kiana Alistar combo? Like, why is he that aggressive? Why is he cutting that much distance? And you can play off a range and just threat. That's that hedging you're talking about. So you're just leveraging the until Alistar shows mid, and it's like, okay, now I pull back and I just take the entire wave without any losses. You got the dragon, you got the mid play, you got the full bot. It's like there's nothing being lost here. And now he's farming exactly from the same position because it's just really good perpendicular angle you can get from there because of the map curvature in bot lane works in your favor.
Yeah.
And you just get such beautiful angles. You get so much control from crazy range. And Viper is doing a very good job here positioning wise. He's just not doing any crazy fancy combos, just wave management. Mainly boring stuff for like people who want to see like some crazy highlights. He's probing here. I respect it. I respect the walk. This is like you have a little bit of time in between the minions because you already got the clear. So you walk behind and look for Q. If that Q lands, that can be followed up by something because at this point he already has like a higher rank Q that is better slow.
The only thing I miss from here that for sure you are better is the Q landing and the Q angles. I think that's something for sure. If you contact BLG and they want coaching, I think.
Yeah, see that one Q before you can rewind that a little bit. The Q under turret that was like a really bad one.
You will
like
do this like this, no? Like,
right now his positioning is. You can wait and you can move up a little bit and then you can shoot it. No. That's like you don't go that wide at this point because you know where he has to be. He has to be under turret. Yeah. So usually you want to aim between the turret and the wall.
Yeah. Okay.
So between the turret and the wall. Yeah, and that angle is just devastating. Here, no? Yeah. Exactly. You move up. You move up a little bit more and then aim there, and it's just you can cover every position.
Yeah, let's not send him because I want G2 to win. Because my boy is Qmon, I want them to win. But if someone from China is watching this, this is some knowledge that can actually help you guys to get better at the game.
He's just throwing everything out there. He's just pumping it and hoping something hits. But also, in these cases, also I tend to leave like one minion alive. For two reasons. Like when you're clearing, he had one minion alive there.
Yeah.
It's both to regain the cooldowns before the crash, and you can also use that one minion as a Q refund. That like, see, you don't have to clear that with the Q, and then you can clear off of this minion for a faster Q because the second part of the Q is faster than the first, so you can aim it at pace with a good angle. And if that hits, you can follow it up with a full combo. It's basically both sums.
Yeah. Does he have a kill threat right now if he hits spells with these current items? Because I never know if I'm gonna die to Vel'Koz, bro. This champion has too much damage.
He does have a lot of damage. Yeah, at this point he could very likely do a kill. Like full combo probably can get to like 100 to 0.
I mean, minimum
with a heal and a potion, Senna might stay alive. But there's like really big kill threat here. Like at this HP, it's 100% 100 to 0. Yeah. You just need a little bit of poke. Now you TP stop. That's crazy. Okay, he just does ult, gets assists.
In the moment you get mission, and in the moment you get TP unlocked, and you have wave, go fast somewhere. Like no one gives a shit about bowling now.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all about winning
Dump it,
top, and the
use the
first one
play.
to top is king. Whoever reaches
Yeah,
anywhere in the map that creates numbers is just king.
these plays are always difficult for me to judge because I know exactly like who the call came from and who called what. Like maybe they just called like kill one, get out, So he gets an assist. He just participates in the kill. Obviously, like with the Vel'Koz potential, you could maybe go for 2 kills here. If you go for like a deeper combo, but this is totally fine. Like go in, ult, recall, reset, and get the lane states. So can't really judge this.
Competitive is not working around kills that much. We care about tempo.
Yeah,
Why we care about tempo? Because we're forcing these guys to stay because there is a big wave. Because we fuck them or we kill them. It's not just about the goal that you got. It's about tempo. Now Keria is locked here, and because Keria is locked here, this guy is free, and because this guy is free, he's gonna 1v9 the whole fucking map. And this is
for sure.
Almost all that we care is making this guy broken because this guy has tempo because we killed them in top. Now this guy can do this.
Yep, I'm just mentioning this because of the usually when people watch these for Vel'Koz gameplay, they'll be like, I wish he did like some more combos or like he could have gone for more and like that ult is kind of wasted. Like the reasoning behind it is simple. The call came, do this quick, get out. It's like you don't have the luxury to go for like better, deeper combos.
Yeah,
but now we're in the mid lane, and this is still good. Yeah, for sure. Again, so, like the goal in this game is to just stabilize, control, stack dragons over time. It's just so insane. Vel'Koz is one of the best mid-game dragon control champions. He's just really, really good at that. So as long as you stay afloat, you're totally fine.
The only thing I dislike from Vel'Koz dragon control is that you don't have a spell to put to the floor and they don't pass, And competitive, you use here 6E. And then they cannot come, Yeah, I know you can throw them all the time, and it creates the rain control for 3 seconds, but it's not like something that stays. 6.
Yeah, I agree. I agree
as fuck because you put it here and then they come here. And if
you can satchel charge. You can minefield. There's angles for sure. With Vel'Koz, that's why I really love the CDR build. And here, like he's gonna go Ludens and Shadowflame, which is just really bad. I think if you go Blackfire, Horizon, there's almost no downtime, especially if you know how to manage your abilities. See, that Q looks devastating. It's like insane damage with the Ludens. But it's mainly meaningless. I think you value more consistency and more anti-frontline than like trying to assassinate pace with a QR. Like,
it gives you a more wave clear if you have DFT because
better clear, more uptime. You're more combat ready. You have better tempo. And obviously, like objective control.
It's not objectively better. Okay. I mean, from now on, it's going to be a bit of a boring mid game till fights. So I'm going to go a bit faster in that sense because they're just going to do cycles of control.
Yeah, only if there's like a good, only if there's like a combo. I just want to like see what he's doing and why. But
here. I mean, he's just going to shadow.
This is just standard control. Yeah. Vel'Koz is really good in these. Okay. Every time he's fishing, if he has extra tempo, if he knows where enemies are, he's gonna go for fishing cues. He usually ends up missing, and it leads to nothing. But still, we get tempo, we get to move, we get to recall better.
Another fight here, so he could choose to take this path, and he chose to not. Are you feel safe?
If they have vision, like this Leona is killable here.
Leona has no vision. You know that as a fact. A competitive time play. So they will not see Vel'Koz coming acro path in case.
Yeah, they know where everybody is. Like the BLG knows where everybody is. I think he can easily path into Leona and then try to kill her.
Or do you think if he was here, then Leona can go on him, or that's not that dangerous because
it's not a real threat with a flash up. There's I don't see a real threat here.
He took it chill. He lost cannon -1. Even pro players miss cannon, man.
Yeah, he plays it just like me. I miss cannons all the time. That's a good preemptive sidestep, knowing...
Yes. He's baiting the spell. He's not casting the spells. Something that Koreans do super well is they use the spells when you are casting the spells because you are stunned on Vel'Koz when you Q.
Yeah, this is beautiful because I don't see Vel'Koz players do this often. Like it takes a lot of discipline, a lot of patience, because you're playing entire game AFK, and then you have one chance for enemy stunned. You obviously want a combo. you obviously want to combo that, and he just leverages that so well. That's like a very rare thing.
This
It's
is
beautiful.
top level ADC. This is top
Yep.
level gameplay.
Yep.
This is the
For
difference
sure. For
between a
sure.
solo queue player and a top level player, where he's knowledgeable of what is the window and he actually bait the spell perfectly. Look, he now see the animation of the ult and now
Yeah.
he's already dodging. He saw the Leona
Yeah,
move
just
in the hand and that's
good
enough
read.
for him to move. It's really awesome. The way he clicked. I mean, I wish we have the preview. With preview, you will see way more, but yeah, that's something we don't have. So now he has a mid into top. This is a really common competitive thing where anytime you have tempo and you have move, fast push into top, and then either hit top tower and then Jax goes mid, or you shadow, they get the tower and you go back. This will be the really common situation.
Just a semi-roam, like at worst.
Yeah, a hover. He takes safe pathing because they have a window.
Yeah, this is smart because they abandon mid controlled, so it goes around. Just again, you don't really lose much.
This is the most classic mistake in solo queue where you do a move and you don't understand they have a window.
Yeah, you go back and then you just get caught in like the dumbest way.
Yeah, because you are greedy, you want wave, blah blah blah. And
yep.
Okay.
That was a good queue. That was a good queue.
Okay. I actually did my own review and I thought his queues were really bad, but now that I analysis with you, I see it different. To be honest, I'm
generally like there's a lot of messed up in the lane. He could have definitely squeezed out more potential in Senna, because if you see this, like Senna is equal CS. Like I'm guessing her stacks aren't looking that great because he overpressured her, but she's still 2 items and Senna is scaling really well. Yeah, those stacks are pathetic.
Disaster.
So the isolated 1v1 works in their favor no matter what, even if he plays ridiculously well or not. He can just do his wave clear duties and do really well. But you can definitely squeeze more advantage here. Like I've played this matchup many times, and like you can just make Senna's completely hopeless. Because there's a constant kill. What?
I can bring your Karthik. Can you cost him some Vel'Koz? I want to win.
Sure.
I think
why not?
He's like the worst mage player I've ever seen in my life. So it's a big problem. Like if either you are a mage player or you're not a mage player. Like there is not a middle point.
Yeah.
Like either you understand the areas, if you understand the positions to use the spells, or you understand or you have discipline, or you're not. And it's kind of hard when a player is like really good at something or not really good at something, you know. And I never thought Viper was good match player, to be honest, because he always liked this Aphelios, Jinx, 1v9 playstyle, you know?
Yeah.
But to be honest, he's surprising me with this Vel'Koz performance. I think.
Yeah, and apparently he has a history of picking a lot of weird stuff. He's like very versatile, so very cool.
Yeah. I mean, he had some weird champs, but overall, like he was not like the best match player. He was more like the main character of his teams. But now he has a really good top side, you know? Like his top lane is a monster, you know?
Yeah.
So I think he's like playing for him. Like, okay, you know, he comes back.
This build is such a bait, I swear. I take this in like very rare games just for like good YouTube content and like crazy one shots and Shadow Flame procs, but it's such a bait. It's mathematically wrong. Like you can take like you can do like 5 to 10% less damage in a burst, but like extra 20% over time and like better control, better tempo, better fights, everything. And like especially in this game, like there's not like a real one thing that you have to assassinate. He's not playing where it's like a protect the Kog'Maw, you just lack the damage to burst him, so you need everything to land and like you need 100 to 0. It doesn't really matter. You can play an extended fight here easily and just deal with the front line. So I would play for consistency here.
I do think the penetration is useless when you have 2 damage, right? Like 1/3 of the damage of Vel'Koz is pointless.
1/3, about 1/3, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's a cute landing, and he opens up with the ult. It's not gonna kill. This is pressure. This is pressure again. Yeah, good QR.
What people need to understand is
good
that
QR, good position.
Full tempo for Ryze. Now Ryze is free to do the fuck he wants for 3 waves.
Yeah, and this is always worth it. Like if you're like outnumbered like this in a lane and you just land the Q, like let it rip, you know.
Look, this is a wave that Ryze can get legally. Even if owner goes on him, he's not gonna die. And this is thanks to what Vel'Koz did here on Annie, right?
Yeah.
So this will be
like T1 went into debt there basically just with that mid lane play. And they paid for it.
They're a bit deep. They get punished. Nothing to do with Vel'Koz, so we don't give a
What
shit.
is he building? Like, you're such a waste. 1100 for nothing. It's like,
Yeah, he will go blasting. I guess. I mean, he should go CDR1, no? He should go the Void with CDR.
you should definitely go. You should definitely go Cripplum at this point because he's sorely lacking CDR. No Transcendence, and having
yeah.
like 10 on Ludens is just nothing. Vel'Koz is a
He's-
combination character. Like all of his spells benefit from each other. Like he just gets exponentially better the more abilities you have, and it's just such a waste of potential to not build more CDR here. Like
Something
if I'm playing
like
a game
here-
and I'm like on 40 CDR, I feel like I'm choking, you know, I'm suffocating. It's like this is too little. Only 40 CDR, you know, like or ability haste. Like it just want to buy more.
Yeah. I mean, this is for sure trash, but it's fine. At least he picked. I like what he's gonna do now. Look, he's not gonna be the one hitting, and he's gonna be behind the Rise. This area of here, I have a name for it. It's called, for me, the C zone. We can call it, without saying the deep word, I'm gonna say C zone, because this is the area where you tend to throw games. Most of the gauges are because Sahin TPs here and then fucks you, or any flash with explosive plant from here, or Wukong just combo flash you, and risking something. Risking position is like the worst position you can do because A, if you lose the fight, they get anything because it's in the center of the map. B, it's like super easy that a flank happens. It's not like the same if you are here.
Yeah,
or
there's a
here,
lot of paths. There's a lot of paths, and enemies are grouped
Yeah.
up for any rotation after.
I swear this is the favorite area of master players to lose the game. And these players are
Funnily enough,
they know this.
Funnily enough, as a Vel'Koz player, I love playing in that area, especially when the first turret falls. You can just get so much deep control. Like you can do hedge. Like you can hedge a lot.
Yes.
You can just constantly summon enemies to you, and you play giga long range. You're constantly shifting angles, and you need a little bit of vision and like knowledge where enemies are. But it's so beautiful if you do it right.
I see your vision. It's just that 99.9% of players will follow you and die for you, and die with you. And that's a problem because you individually know what you can do here and what you cannot do here, and you will respect flanks and you will respect numbers. But your teammates is a problem that they don't, So if they die for you and you get kills, it's not bad. If you don't end up getting shit and they just ace your team because you guys were here and then Camille came from here, then that's like a big problem. Even if you are respecting and you're here and your teammates are here, it's a tendency of throw. And there is in solo queue something that is like you bait each other. You click forward, so he clicks forward.
Oh, yeah.
But you want to click
I've
forward.
experienced that
you click
many
forward
times.
because he is close. And this is like, I usually I like to poke in this area. If you can poke with Cheddar, Vel'Koz, things like nice. But it tends up to have more win rate in my experience of coaching people in solo queue to push, move, fight here. Push, move, fight here. Push, move, take this tower. Push, move, take Drake. Push, move, take this. It ends up
that's like the common. That I feel like that's like the common classical like 101 way to snowball, like the slower, more patient. But yeah, you can do some like counter logic stuff. You know what you're doing, but obviously like higher risk maneuver.
I like what they do because they lost position for a tempo mistake, and what they instantly do, all as a team, they play through bot. They put Rise mid with global. He can face check with ult himself, or Vel'Koz can blue trinket him, and they are gonna play the setup from bot with a silent.
Good recovery, and they can go.
And they play really well with Silent because Silent is not insta coming. Silent is pushing. Silent is profiting himself. Sileners are both profiting. They are not getting flanked, and they are impatient. As you see, the map situation.
Oh, they're just preparing. They're just preparing the pincer. And Vel'Koz's positioning is very good. He's not offering himself, but he's close enough to follow up.
Yeah, and now the Jax TPs with a big shield. Alistar in good position, perfect pincer, yes. And at the same time, they have profit silence, which is what their comp wants, right? So this
and you know where the threat is. You know they have Faker over the wall, like just trying to do that any combo. It's very easy to play against.
The execution and the discipline of this play is world class level. Like this is world champion team right now. If you do this on world level, you're gonna win worlds. Like, you are a team that is contender of win world. This was perfect macro wise.
These multi pincers, they never really work in solo queue. It's like the more sides you approach from, it's just so horrible. Like this, like Rise dies before the fight begins here in solo queue.
Yes,
it's just gone.
But Rise knows he's not one shot. Like
Yeah,
knowledgeable of
this is good. This
information.
is a good position. He knows exactly how much he can take, baits them, like alleviates pressure on this side, and then they can just front to back, like demolish.
Yeah.
And this is the job of Vel'Koz, doing the full combo and then like burst this guy before he gets the passive off. Like this is a very, very sad combo from him. He didn't really land enough to make his whole true damage.
Let's see the combo. Okay, WQ fail. He has E. He chose to E.
Yeah, and like this is also the problem of the low CDR. He's not very relevant in these fights when he's going front to back, and this is gonna be majority of your fights that you're doing on objective, because your job is to just demolish the frontliner as a Vel'Koz. So
at least he make Wukong useless in that sense.
Yeah,
but I see your vision. Yeah,
it's good damage. It's still decent. It's still winning obviously because they're ahead and they had stellar positioning. But as for Vel'Koz's efficiency, this is not the peak. You can definitely do way more.
I can teach you another concept, and this is something some people like. Kaedrel is not knowledgeable about this because he worked with a coach. We both worked. This is called super tempo. So super tempo is basically you want to fight, you instantly press B. You don't go Nash. You instantly press B and then you play here really fast. ASAP you base, ASAP you have tempo. If you base faster than enemies, you have tempo over them. And both teams are knowledgeable about this, but often in solo queue, someone is gonna come push this, someone is gonna push this, the Wukong is gonna full clear or some shit, you know. And then you
if they show bot now, they're just the Baron is cooked.
So as you see, I mean Jax is like trapping something, trying to fish something, but as you see, they all super fast push, they all super fast open topside, and they might not insta start jungle or might insta play here, you know, like they have both options. Like spacing is super OP, and they are knowledgeable about this, and they just instantly, the moment the fight is over, the first one to press B gets the position, and this is what they play for. Let's see the turn. Let's see how they play on turn.
Yeah, Hextech map is working a little bit against them. It alleviates the threat from the jungle. This is always a nasty position. I hate this position as Vel'Koz player. I absolutely loathe being here. I would opt out to be like out of the pit always. Like where he flashed right now, that's where I would have been during the Baron, basically.
Okay, let's review from Zero then.
Going into the pit just makes yourself entirely useless.
But he has flash.
Yeah, but like it's just
so you can get them into them.
You can leave, but like you're so useless.
It's like, not about leaving. I think it's about making Wukong ult into the pit, flash out, and then do the combo, and then you're gonna win the fight because your team is human.
I get it, but like, you can do exactly the same thing from like let's say left side. If they go into you, you flash, the Baron is yours anyway. But if they go into your team on the Baron, you can full combo everybody. But if they go into your team on Baron now, you can't really defend your team because you're part of them. I would take the angle position here because again, like you have flash leverage, you're super safe, and the whole point is to just punish enemies when they go for your team. See here, he has to reposition with the flash just because he was like kind of low and. If it was there initially, you're just chill.
I can see your point. For me, the whole setup that they have is tremendously fucking bad. But the E was really nice. I can see your vision on this. I do think they should have defended this in some way. You know, I think starting Nash with Alistar there is kind of shit. But Alistar is no ult, so he doesn't want to risk. So I think it's just the whole map, the whole call is not good. But obviously, this is like official game 3, blah, blah. People make mistakes too. They have done really good plays, but this one is way worse, you know. So we can
also looking at it, I think it would be just so much safer and better if Vel'Koz was on the left side.
I mean, maybe Vel'Koz fighting these guys, Annie and Wukong alone. You would like that?
Yeah,
you would prefer him here poking them instead of Jax, maybe, and Jax owning Leona and.
I think that every position is fine except Vel'Koz. I think I would just put him on the left side, and then you can threaten everything.
If Jax is here, Jax is gonna change position. Jax is gonna come here then. But it's fine. I think.
No, I would put Vel'Koz like right above Knight, like right above Knight. You're in range to hit the Baron. You're in range to angle on the bot side, and you're in range to punish owner. Okay. If they go for you, you flash out, and then you just full combo like on your team.
Okay, I mean, I see the point. And this drift is the hardest to be doing us. Red side on this map is the worst because you put yourself in these big stocks. Like,
and then there's no way out.
Yeah, it's not like the other two ones that you have way more windows to move. But I mean, at least they just won the fight. So
Also, like he could have had a second ult here, if he had more CDR again. Just another like CDR point. He didn't have it there during the fight, which made it a lot more nasty than it could have been. Like if he had ult, he can just buy so much space for them. He gets voice staff, which again is like horrible. I feel like I feel like he's just rage baiting me with his abilities.
Do you like opening top? Would you like to open behind your carry here?
Yeah, this is fine.
I like it because Ryze has ult and TP. Oh, and he's TPing. Careful. And he's gonna be behind creating the jungle setup. So Jax plays here and you play jungle and then you play poke whenever they fetch division. So they play division together, you know? Like a support, but as an ADC. Which ADC players are not smart enough to do that often. But yeah, I mean, competitive, they are a bit smarter in that sense to do the setups properly. Know their roles better. Instead of 3 people in the wave, 1 in the wave, 3 in the jungle, 1 shifted bot to mid and pressure mid. They do these things correctly, you know? That's I think in some way competitive does the best, and then people learn from competitive what is good, and then they start doing good things that are happening competitive, but they are often really bad. Okay, I hate OTPs. First thing first, OTPs are usually really bad at the game, but there's few that are good. Okay, I consider you, Phantasm, and some others decent and good. You know, and of this, I mean this point because there's a lot of bad OTPs that they have no clue about the game, and they don't understand fundamentals like. You don't play 4 mid, 1 side. You play 4 side, 1 mid, and this is more known by the good OTPs or the good high-low players that are usually competitive players. So that's wanted to emphasize that slowly people learn about the game by this because either they play with pro players in solo queue or they play
the trickle down of knowledge from the pro plan through solo queue.
This is something that eventually goes and people get better. Like if you watch a solo queue from 5 years ago. You will mind blow how bad people is in terms of macro. This gets better slowly.
People don't even know that they're getting better. They're just passively like soaking it up. Also, that combo like he did on Zahan, I don't really like that.
Which one? The one
it's just that he chunked him for like 40% or whatever. When he already flashed, it was kind of over. The play is over, and it's a very costly combo. Like you're gonna get T2, but you're gonna get T2 anyway. And now you lose a little bit of threat or a lot of threat actually, like on the subsequent siege, because like you're low CDR. That's very costly.
Yeah, I mean, their super system is bad. This is a common play in competitive. They need to avoid any TP. If I'm Annie, I'm gonna prepare here a TP. You know, they're chasing Ryze, but you are dead here if they flank behind you, or we still win the fight even if you are dead. What do you think?
Oh, they probably still win the fight at this point, even if he's dead.
Because this is one of the most common positions to throw when you siege with T3.
Yeah, he's flashless. If they do the TPs, he's cooked. He's absolutely cooked. At that point, you just dump. Hopefully, position, dump your damage and die, and like hope your team wins. That's the play. Yeah.
I mean, sometimes dying is good. So this is a spot where I want my Vel'Koz to play aggressive, die for it, get TP'd, but my Jax is gonna 1v9 if he's the focus, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
So that's like.
Both Jax and Ryze are more valuable at this point, like much more.
What do you think about this?
Send
the boy.
Send him in. It's cool. It's a clean play.
Yeah. Good Sonya's, but Kayana ult.
Oh yeah, that Kayana ult offers them to kind of go in, but again, Vel'Koz is a very good peel champ. He's like at his best when enemies are walking into you and chasing, and you're constantly like dishing out your combos. So it's very difficult for him to chase.
He has Bird and Veil, which according to Mr. Petu is the highest VPI item in any champion. But yeah, so let's see if it actually has worth, because Expetu says it's broken.
I like it.
I hate this item, but it's like so easy to take off. Especially in
like the cooldown is super high and it just gets blown up immediately. If you can keep it up, it's massive. But yeah, versus Senna, it's a little bit sus.
Senna is the only champion that takes it off fast. But it's rare that in competitive there is not a champion that takes it off fast, you know?
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Like as soon as I buy that, I just like enemy Jin just starts spamming W's trying to find me in like the dumbest places just to take it off immediately.
Look how they play positions. So they play a core, and then Viper is marking this area because he's outsmarting enemies. Enemies know they cannot enter through mid, so they will come from side. So he's already blocking side with Jax close.
Yeah, he's just
So the only possibility is that they come from here. I mean, I have
he's
no
just
clue where
saying
they are.
I know where you're
Legit.
gonna go, and like he's gonna get a good angle.
Because it's obvious they cannot come from here. And at the same time, if they like fucking Wukong flash, they have right shield to collapse on him.
Mhm.
So now they get the information, and in some ways protecting positions. Like this is one of the best things in competitive. Like they are gonna not make mistakes in terms of position control areas, which is the most common thing to fail in solo queue, where people is like random somewhere and they someone flanks you because no one marks, and then he 1v9s for blah blah blah. You know.
Yep.
Okay, let's see the last fight, because this fight looks really impossible to play when you have a Vel'Koz poking like this. Okay.
Okay, they already found. It's already cooked. It's
They
already
just
cooked.
they found Doran on a fucking choke point, and then it's FF. If he's in a choke point like this,
Yeah,
flashing
this
here
position is
almost
already
impossible.
just game over already.
5
Again,
minutes.
this is not a
Yeah.
very impactful Vel'Koz, I guess. From what I've seen in the game, I don't think it was like moving the needle in any of the real, like that damage is phenomenal. It's like really good to follow up these fights, but like at this point the game is over. He does buy a lot of space, and he's a good tactical choice. So all of his leads were kind of passive just from the pick itself and the fact how they allocated the resources on the map. But from a Vel'Koz standpoint, from a Vel'Koz player or like an enthusiast, I feel like a lot of people would be disappointed here. Like you didn't really see too much. Nothing like too crazy.
I will. Let me do a second. I think if we think about champions that could have done the same than Vel'Koz, I don't think Thix will have, because Thix is way worse matchup into Leona. Like your W is completely useless, and it's in that sense Vel'Koz is a bit of a safest option into Leona than that sense. So I would say champions that could have done something similar, Bolden. Maybe, I mean, in that sense, maybe Hui is another possibility of champion that could have a similar impact on Vel'Koz in that sense, that secures good damage into tanks and at the same time has the amount of wave clear and pressure control into Senna that he has done. So,
yeah, for the laning phase, I love the pick for sure.
Like I don't see Six being better than Vel'Koz for execution wise for what
me neither.
It's not like even a good 6 game. You don't have like a Rel or a Jarvan or something.
I love the fact that they found the pick. They found the Vel'Koz, because almost no teams are willing to pick it. Like the amount of times I've watched the pro game and I look at the draft and I'm like, oh shit, Vel'Koz here would have just been stellar, and they never pick it. Like even who was T1 playing against during the last Worlds, when they picked Victor into like 4 melee tanks, beefiness and Mundo, and it's just like, why are you not picking Vel'Koz? It's just so free. But yeah,
Victor ADC is like the worst ADC champ ever. But I think Lux and Mel are okay too. In that sense, I think Lux lacks of damage compared to Vel'Koz in terms of Blizzard for
and versus their comp, like you need anti-frontline, and Vel just offers that true damage and a lot of rotation, so he would just crush the frontline. I feel like Lux and Mel kind of lack the damage to frontline that Hui and Vel'Koz could do, but Vel'Koz is just the best.
Yeah, I mean, I think if in terms of draft, these are how the game went. I think these are my S tier of Bolden mages, but yeah, I mean, I think for sure it's solid. I wanted to show you one thing, and we end the session here. This is my website, which is a bit cool because you are on it, man. Look at
oh shit, we're live.
Oh shit,
he's alive.
Yeah. So I whenever you want to watch an OTP, you can click on streamer OTP, and you know
that's nice.
Who is streaming. I'm not only European. I have Beifeng from China. You can click on his stream and watch him. And it's the same for pro players, which none of them are on, but I have all the Asian streamers. So if you allow me, if I can spaz my web here in your chat, I will appreciate.
Yeah, sure. Very, very useful stuff.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna raid you because I need to go work.
Yeah, you said 8 p.m., right?
Yeah, I have a coaching session. I'm 5 minutes late for it, so I'm gonna stop streaming and I'm gonna raid you.
Sure, dude. I'm sure they won't mind.
They will not mind some Vel'Koz gaming now. And we stop yapping. We'll yap it enough, and now you can go play some Vel'Koz in Master Elo West.
Yeah, I just went from D1 to Master. I'm in high Elo now. Let's go.
Yeah, you are top 300. I mean, I think this system of Elo is full fraud. You should never say I'm Master, I'm Challenger. Well, Master is Challenger fine, but you should always say I'm top 300, drop 3,000.
Yeah. Like all words are losing meaning just over time.
Yeah, it's full pointless. What is your
Yep.
Twitch exactly?
Slash
Azzapp
AZZAPP.
app without the barra baja, without this or with? Maybe it's
Without what?
Yeah, it's this. Okay, all right. Thank you for the talk. Maybe another moment we can do some coaching if you want or something. I offer for free. Coaching a bit of macro game or micro game or something, whatever you want. I just always find I'm always down to coach streamers for free. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Mauro. Appreciate it. Appreciate giving us the access to the replay file. It made this more interesting because now, like in hindsight, I mean, kind of predictable, but just thinking about the game, but like seeing the game, it was very inactive for Vel'Koz, for example. So I'm sure it's just much cooler for people watching this on YouTube now. Compared to like what it would have been. So yeah,
feel free to post it on YouTube. Okay,
yeah,
you can do whatever you want with it.
Yeah,
and you can take my camera too if you want. I don't mind, as you wish. Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
All right. Thank you for the talk, and see you another moment.
Thank you. See you, buddy. Well, that was very fun. That was very awesome. Welcome to the Raiders, Mauro once more. Shout out. Thanks for doing this very, very cool stuff. It's so good to be back. I'm underslept entirely. But this is just too exciting not to go over, not to check it out. Insane stuff. Welcome all the viewers. Yeah, we're gonna check out everything that happened now. We had also Chiquetta with a full year. Happy anniversary. Bert Games with the 4 months. The Bane with the 8 months. We had 10 gifted by Peckwiggle during that. Like, completely interrupting the YouTube video. My God. Jelly Bean with the Prime recently. Appreciate it, everybody. You request a video? Hang on. This. What do be this? Where's Poppy? Every time I see this, I just think about it when the Poppy made me miss everything. Nice. Nice. Every time I see this clip, I just think about like the Poppy, or just like how she made me miss like an instant quarter kill. I think that was like last year in Korea. All right, what did Bahzalor send? Oh, this is this is some insane stuff, by the way. It was the first Korea. Damn, time flies. Damn, the time flies. Okay. I'm just here for Gothic personally. It's gonna happen, okay? It's gonna happen. First, we do the short stream today, just reacting to this and checking it all out. I think tomorrow or the day after, we're going into Gothic. Okay. My Twitter has been just going off for the last couple of days. Completely going off. And this is the first clip that kickstarted. And I just got quoted and tagged like into infinity after this. So, yeah, let's watch it together. A little bit of context. G2 started losing 2-0 to Top Esports, and then they made a beautiful, absolutely beautiful, like good drafts back to back, and they make a comeback on the game 5 here after Silver Scrapes. And Nivea was insane by Broken Blade in this game. I love these comms. Just look at Broken Blade here. Just look at Broken Blade here. This is so insane. That's just so crazy, man. Like the fact that like my name became part of this war cry for a comeback for like and then I get tagged by LoL Esports, Azzapp Mentality, and then it's just like a bunch of like on Instagram got tagged and everywhere. It was just so insane. Like absolutely ludicrous stuff. Just so surreal seeing this. Like I was losing my shit, man. I'm in Japan, just like after this whole Korea trip, so happy that I got Challenger at the end, you know, clutched it, and just thinking I'm gonna relax a little bit and I come back. It's like, and I see the hype, like instead of like usually when you're a streamer, when you do like you're putting in the work, you're doing the streams and whatever, you get these achievements, you get the hype going up, and like as soon as you press the stream off, it's like the hype slowly, like it's like the hype meter, it just keeps going down until you like do another thing, which is why you can never really relax. And have fun in your life or like enjoy your achievements, because like what's next? What's the next achievement? What's the next thing that I can do? You know, what's the next hype that you can do? And this is just, I ended the stream and like the hype kept going up, man. Like you just get like shouted, like you get shouted out randomly by these titans in the industry, in the scene. And then the very next day, Vel'Koz gets picked and you get like the LS tweet and everybody, and it's like, oh, it's like Vel'Koz, I used to dream about these things. And like, I remember a Forest tweet, he was basically saying like, I can't imagine how stoked the Azzapp is right now, being shouted out today, like, or like yesterday and today, Vel'Koz gets picked. It's just so beautiful. And then the Vel'Koz here thematically, it's a proof of concept, man. He didn't do anything stellar. He didn't do anything like extraordinary on the Vel'Koz. He was just a good pick. It was literally just good pick for the draft. It worked as a solution there into Senna. Isolated the lane, deny the stacks, scale, pop off, and then eventually just win the game front to back. He didn't itemize correctly. He messed up a lot of combos where he could have gotten way more efficiency in his damage. Do we have damage charts? I kind of want to see damage charts. I think it should still be like the top damage dealer in that game, based on just how like low activity it was, but I think he just could have done way more. I feel like his damage is not going to be that insane. Do we have damage charts on that one? Can we find that somewhere? But yeah. You've been winning for almost 2 months straight. Jinxie, Charlie, Korea, now this. Yeah, that thing also happened. I don't know. It was just insane, man. Insane stuff. Yeah, the thing is, he didn't do a lot of super tricky cues. He did a lot of like very either straightforward or very like, oh, I'm just gonna do the angle, you know? Like obviously, like when you play Vel'Koz a lot, there's like to the new Vel'Koz players, I usually get like two options. It's like either shoot straight or it's like I'm gonna angle it for range, right? And then when you're a good Vel'Koz player, you engage in nuance, and then you realize that like there's another 45 degrees in between this, right? So you're like, so like I will very often shoot, instead of like this, I'll shoot it just like this, just to, like, it's not straight, but it's like this, and that's like both a mind game and leverage, and you get extra range for it. And that's one of the things that I was talking to Mauro about under the turret, specifically under T1. Under T1 turret, you shoot like that, not directly into Senna, but you shoot like this in between the turret and the wall, and it's just so devastating. You have like short after short of my clips doing that to enemies, and it just feels so undodgeable because you can leverage it beautifully. There's a lot of these cool tricks that you can do over time. He did like one semi-invisible Q over the wall, hitting Faker into the QR and all of that. And there's obviously way more stuff you can do. And again, like not to detract, but like just so you guys understand how difficult it is to land Vel'Koz Qs on like Koreans. Okay, I've been to Korea. You gotta change how you shoot. You gotta be on top of your game. You gotta snort creatine. You gotta be like, you gotta go work out. You gotta shower before. You gotta get your blood flow up. You gotta be like super zoned in, like looked in. You gotta be dialed in. You need to know exactly how to shoot the Qs, when to recast and everything, because it's very difficult to hit it on Koreans. These people just juke like insanely. They just go absolutely crazy. You know, like everyone's playing on 3MS, and their movements like it's like 90%. Like you can imagine a guy who goes to the gym and only works his legs out, nothing else, just legs. Like that's Koreans, you know, like that they just move. They move insanely. They're working out their mechanics every day, all day. So yeah, you gotta get very, very tricky with it, you know. But yeah, they be moving. That was one cool thing. There's, hang on, there's something. Was this? Sent me this. Also, apparently, like, hang on. Okay, this is, he sent me Kedril when Vel'Koz gets picked, and then like the entire chat erupts with like Azzapp. And I remember, by the way, this is something I talked to you on stream like maybe 5 years ago, 6 years ago, maybe I told you about this, but last time Vel'Koz was picked on the Worlds, was like 2018, I think, by Crown, and I distinctly remember watching it on Riot Games channel at the time. And then the entire chat went red for me because people started adding me. They started like typing my name. And it was like this surreal fucking experience, man. It was surreal experience. Nemesis 2020. It just went absolutely crazy how like everyone started spamming my name in chat. I see here in Kedrell, it's like Zup, Azzapp Cinema. Look at the shit, man. Hey, what the hell? Also, hang on, there's another cool clip that Brenzalor sent me. Also. If Medic says pasta la vista. Oh, that's insane. Also, Azzapp is offline. Such. Azzapp is offline. That's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious stuff. Non-front camera angle is cursed. Leaving the stream. My bad, Joffrix. Hello, D-Mal. Yeah, Zubzub's back. Zubzub is back. Broken Blade shouted out in post? Wait, really? I think I've seen that. Do you have a clip of that? That's something I didn't see. Is there anything else that I missed? I think that's about all the things we wanted to react to, right? Insane, man. It doesn't happen to any other OTP? So be proud. It's just crazy shit, man. Like there are champions that are obviously like, if somebody picks it, like the streamer will get shouted out in a way. But I feel like this is so crazy because Vel'Koz is never picked, and it just went nuclear when he got picked for the first time in like half a decade, you know. And just everybody just shouted the name. Actually crazy stuff. Luchon, yo, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate 2 months. Azzapp is back from MSI. We be back, baby. No! It expired. My sub expired. GG. Yeah, I'm back home. Got the new camera. Look at this. Got the new camera in 60 frame rate. Look at this. I'm waving my arms in 60 frame rate. Holy fucking shit. Alpha Phantom, welcome back, my goat. Welcome back with a tier 2 resub. Welcome back to True Scoot, man. Holy. Have your color changed? Different lighting? Find the post-game Broken Blade. How am I gonna find that? Like, aren't you guys the chat? The almighty intelligent chat. How am I gonna do that? Yeah, my Twitter's been going fucking nuclear recently. Like Instagram, everything. I've just been going over everything. I try to read everything. Like so many messages, so many comments, so many people tagging. Yeah. Bro, like the whole never FF thing. What the fuck? What is going on, man? Also, there's one, somebody sent me, I think Tilly sent me a clip. Yeah, this one. This one made me burst out laughing. Look at the reaction. This shit is hilarious. But then he goes with the Zubzub, which is like the worst part. What? Shout out Zubzub. When I heard this shit, because I thought the clip was over. Like Tilly sent me this, and I was like on a train or something, and I was like watching this, and then I hear him say like the never give up, and I'm just so fucking happy, so proud, you know, that all this thing is happening. And then the clip, like I thought the clip ended, and it just goes like at the end, like when I'm turning it off, he goes like, "Shout out Azzapp." I fucking lost it. I started crying, laughing. Unreal. Yeah. YouTube stream shouldn't get this audio, but it should get microphone. What do you mean no audio? No audio entirely, or just the thing? Yeah, it's a very cool sub alert angle. Yeah, I gotta do some formatting. I think Brenzel collecting a lot of audio that I gotta go over and just set up the alerts. There's so many things I gotta do, man. So many things. First things first, I need to get some sleep. I need to start fixing my sleep schedule and sleep, because last night I fell asleep at like 5:30 a.m. It's messed up, still in like Japan/Korean time. You're looking for post game? That's all right. Let's get some rank going. Fresh off of the game. No audio on the clip. We never get the good stuff. Yeah. That's fine though. That's by design. That's by design, YouTube. I'm sorry, fellas, but that's by design. The only problem is that if I play music now, it goes into the Twitch, because the Twitch setting is missing because I had to relog. So now we just go dry, no music. Didn't find it. It happens. It didn't happen. Maybe it didn't happen at all. Maybe chat is just yapping. Maybe they're just lying. But yeah, like this last month has been insane, by the way. It was ridiculous. I went over all the stats and everything, just trying to crunch some numbers. We broke every record. Here's the damage charts. We broke every single record in the thing. Yeah, see, like this damage is... I was correct. He was gonna have the most damage, but this damage is like barely the most. I feel like he could have done like 34k easily had he played a tiny bit better and itemized correctly. Like, I feel like he could have done a lot more. I don't know. It's decent damage still, but Vel'Koz is just so good at pumping damage out. Feels like a missed opportunity. Carson says he's gonna watch our session. I need a review too. Damn. I'm at Lengo, yo. Thank you for half a year. Welcome back, baby. Welcome back. Appreciate it. True damage does help a ton. Yeah, especially when you're dealing with like 3 tanky frontliners here. Like true damage is insane. The problem is he was not tapping into the true damage due to lack of CDR, because you can only dish out 1 to 2 rotations per fight. But if you went into CDR, you could easily like dump 4 rotations in a fight. Sometimes even double ult. Like on the Dragon to Baron plays, you can do a Dragon ult, go Baron, like recall, go Baron, you have ult for Baron. This is back to back. You're combat ready all the time. I don't know, I thought like Blackfire Horizon was a no-brainer in that one. That was definitely like, it's like a lot of things are debatable within the gameplay when it comes to it, because obviously there's like internal stuff and the comms and what the goal is, because like the goal you're measuring the game yourself is not exactly the same as somebody else's, because maybe they have like a different goal in mind. Maybe some plays like correct objectively speaking, but like based on what the goals were for the team, like they're aiming for something different. It's like, it's okay, like you're not going for certain plays. But that itemization, I think, is like a straight up blunder. How do you feel hitting Challenger last hour in Korea? It was stupid, man. Like, you know what's the funniest thing about the Korea trip? I never once for a second, like, stopped believing in some capacity, in some form. Because I just thought that I was going to get it. I thought I was going to get Challenger. And I wanted to get it. And I knew I was good enough to get it, you know? I was playing well enough to get it as well. And I was just pumping in the games. I'm like, okay, it's taking me a little bit longer than I thought because like we had a bad luck spree. Fair enough. Okay, I'm just gonna grind a lot in the next 4 days, and it's gonna be fine. I'll get it because I'm only a couple of wins away. And then we go on like a big fucking lose streak. Like a lot of very unlucky shit that the client bugs, I lose LP. The teammate goes rage, could lose LP. You know, all of these things. And I'm like 12 wins to challenger. And I have like 2 days remaining. And I'm thinking, like, I'm going to log in. I'm going to go on a win streak. I'm literally thinking that. I'm just like, okay, I'm going to do a God run. We're going to go on a God run. It's just going to be like win to win to win. And so it's fine. We'll just go in and start winning everything. And like, I don't know why I thought that. I don't know where I had the fucking confidence to think about that. Because it was fucking over, man. Like, Alois told me, like, that there's no way you're going to get it. I never believed for 1 second you're gonna get it. It's like, and then I just went on a crazy fucking mega win streak, and I decided, okay, I'll just go take a nap, wake up in 3 hours, have breakfast, and then continue playing. And I just kept playing until I had to pack. And I, like, 1 hour before I had to pack, we got challenger. Literally 1 hour. So like, I could have played 1 to 2 more games maximum. And that's it. We hit it. It's just insane shit. That entire trip was just surreal. And then that wasn't even like the coolest part. It wasn't even the coolest part of the trip. The coolest part of the trip was when I was in Japan, when I'm not even streaming. That event crazy, because then you had the aftermath of my whole existence, like the legacy sort of like following after the aftershock being used as being synonymous for like a never FF or like comeback mentality and shit, and like then Vel'Koz getting picked. It was beautiful. Okay. What the fuck is this? Luck is apparently crazy broken. His permaband. I almost never see it. I almost never see this champ pick. Feels kind of weird not having you that close to camera. Really? Am I too far away? Am I too far away, chat? Bro, this camera is hot. What the fuck? Do I need a fan for the camera? Holy shit. Why is it so hot?
I am to be twirled, not shoveled.
Camera overheating is a common problem? Bro, why did I buy this camera? My city goes to like 40 degrees easily. Oh, this is so chill. Enemies grief, they're level 1. We got a lot of hope now. Wish I played it better. He was in a... He was gonna greed for those minions. I should have kept my Q in and just punished him. See, like this is much better this time around, right? Fading HP here is fine. Yeah, it's a new webcam. I bought the MX Barrio. Damn. That's just disgusting. Is he looking? Just gotta live, man. Oof. Okay. I mean, that was alright, but I got a little bit close. If I got a kill there in a 2v3, it would have been massive. I think I want to get some experience here. Support my roam here. Yeah, whatever. Is it not worth? Practice player so willing to die. I like that about him. Holy shit, we're alive. He got a lot of solo experience there, which accelerates his 6 but denies me mine. 2 in 1, camera plus a heater. Yeah, it's gonna be useful during the winter. But yeah, I didn't know it was this hot, man. This camera is crazy. But it's a very good camera, brother. Very good. Like, I'm telling you, I turned it on and I was like, what the fuck? Who is this guy? I'm now seeing myself in gruesome detail. In horrendous detail, I'm seeing myself. Because this shit has 4K on 30 FPS. Do we not have the wall? I thought he was gonna wall off with that zone, and then we go crazy. Brother! Yeah, he doesn't wall now, so... Oh, beautiful. Yeah. He's flashless. I should have flashed there, maybe. Maybe I should have pulled a flash there. We griefed our tempo a little bit. Okay, we chill. We chill, she's recalling. I was go bot. Just play the... Just get that experience. Maximize experience, get levels. We're gonna carry this. We should be fine. The Korean MS could have totally done the flash. I think with Korean MS I could have killed without flash there. Because the abilities would have gone out faster.
I was not made to be eaten, but to be savored.
Yeah, we can slow push here into... Okay, I have to move. We're gonna try. Yana might be here.
A well-placed garnish is everything.
Nope. I don't know. I feel like maybe she could have continued. I can't wait to eventually get better monitor. I'm way faster.
Circumstances of my creation are not accidental. We wait.
I can bait this. Enemy should take the 2v2, right?
Perfect.
Okay, never mind. You're not getting baited. If I get rank 1 before end of the month, do we get a small K-pop dance? Well, a 30-second of my choice? What the hell?
Do not call me a value meal.
An ally has been slain.
What LP you at, Ping?
Enemy has been slain.
Yes? It's hot because the video is capturing you, Azzapp. God damn. I didn't think of that. Jolotoy, thank you so much for the 5. Welcome back. Welcome back, bro. Appreciate it. I'll try to harass him here. I don't have like the greatest recall. Try to waste their time. Okay, they're staying.
Why, yes.
Bro, my eyes literally hurt, chat. My eyes literally hurt. I may be a little bit tired. Damn. Damn, and he gets the reset and our dragon is fucked. We killed nobody on the bot side. God damn. That was pretty bad. You need eye drops? I do need eye drops, man. I do need eye drops. I don't have any though.
Anyone can cook, but that does not mean that they should.
The game is looking a little bit unfortunate. Huge. Nice snipe there. Very good kill. Look, use flash. Beautiful. I thought she might be here. Fuck! Please! Please save me, buddy! Okay. Okay. Oh, she gets the mark as well. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh. Very tilting. Very, very tilting. Absolutely beautiful. Kindred is on 4 stacks now. We can go for a wall play here. We got the chase, we got the map curvature. We get the slow off. No? We got a splash there. Pretty good. He's looking to interrupt me there, so I can't go for it. Janna is very annoying there. Just pulling the wave a little bit. Okay. Now I can fight him, he's flashless. I'm 301, no shutdown. Game is looking a little bit on the rougher side, but we do scale really well. I think our comp should scale better. Janna is a neutralizing character. You're never really supposed to get a kill into Janna. But Brand is really weak early, so we're doing a good job punishing, I guess. Could have definitely done more. But due to the states on the top side, I was required to help a lot.
That's spoiled.
Close.
Did not recognize my perfection.
Okay, yeah, so he's here. Okay, there's no wind wall. What? Okay, I thought I missed. That was a very good ult, like, or Q. I thought I dodged that shit. I actually thought I dodged that shit. Clean play by Yasuo. This guy's doing really well. He got stupidly fed. R.I.P. Broski. This guy's doing really, really well. Beach. God, we're back on EU West. We are back on EU West. And I'm a high elo. I hit Master. Mastering in one game. Yeah, Sion is so cooked, man. Seeing Sion losing plates this hard while he's also getting demolished is a little bit ridiculous.
Even mundane ingredients can create perfection.
He abandons. Got a kill there.
Spaghetti, rigatoni, tortellini, fettuccine. Roll out the pasta.
I mean, we're getting leads, but nothing game breaking, unfortunately. Come on. Don't want to get in combat now because now we might get Kiana down here. I don't have ult.
Shine once more before the end.
Good shot. Oh shit. That was unfortunate. They are very low.
An ally has been slain.
All shall emulsify.
Nice. That was a good double shot.
Ally has been slain.
Bro, how many can you shoot? How many can you fucking shoot? Oh, he ran out there. Okay. Zero 6-0. That's gonna be a problem.
There will be no leftovers, no sharing, no
Yeah, I need Ludens or Zonias. I need like multiple Zonias here. Nail Champ strong? Yeah, he's really broken. He was pick or ban when I was in Korea. And obviously like a lot of new champs are banned a lot, but it was also insta-picked every single time. He's extremely snowball. He's just a perfect solo queue champ. Not that weak of a lane, but if you pull ahead, you just solo win the game. Better don't agree. They play my ass for saying it's broken. Yeah, because he got armchair analysts like
deconstructed turret.
look at the win rate and it's like, well, this new champ that releases 44% win rate, use trash. Like, this champ won't even have a high win rate when he stabilizes, by the way. It's just the nature of his design. The nature of his design is that he's by default not that strong. But if he pulls ahead, he just breaks the game. He literally breaks the game. It becomes unplayable against. So he's gonna be very, very stupid. And there's not much diversity of combos as well. Just a reset champ with a very, very simplistic combo. Very, very annoying. My prediction is he will land below 50%, even after stabilizing. It's just because he doesn't offer like a very obvious thing to the team. But he's gonna be an incredible Smurf character, like if you're better than the lobby, and just he rewards that chaotic nature of solo queue and somebody being good. Like you can have somebody like Phantasm play this champ, play stable, pick up a couple of kills, and the game is over. Like, and nobody else gets to play because he's him, you know? Just because that champion enables him to go crazy. 0-8-0. I mean, we're just gonna play dragons, I guess, here. Let me get the boots.
It's not the right setting for a perfect meal.
Bro, level 15 at 17 minutes. The fuck am I supposed to do about this Yasuo chat? Come on, man. Okay, got his flash. How are we supposed to deal with that thing? It was pretty decent, I guess. Make him lose a bit of control.
An ally has been slain.
Can we do anything? Go for the bait? Not really. Good Shirley. Good Shirley there. I should be fine. Actually, I might burn out. You never know with this extra burn on Brand. It does burn you for 2 hours.
To your heart's content.
Okay, still traded 1.
I must refresh myself with some salty water.
Okay, I doubt they're gonna let us get these dragons though. Okay, nice.
Enemy rampage.
God, I think Sion hit a snag.
Tasteless sod, forgotten as quickly as indigestion.
He hit a wrong turn. Holy fuck. Okay, she stayed. Okay, that's unfortunate, my bad. This guy flashed. Reasonable, he gets the wave. No way that fucking kills me, right? Okay, that was a lot of damage. He missed everything, man. He missed everything. Fucking hell. He played it better. That could have been ugly.
Consciousness is a prison. My freedom will come.
I misplayed my movement there. I'm gonna need some time to readjust to this ping, I swear. Sounds weird, but like I kinda wired my brain for the 3 MS and now we're playing like plus 30.
Is there no one I can show my tender side to?
This is nasty. I'll get pincered by Kiana here. I don't know how do we play retake here. Sion is dead, but on the plot side, he's almost at the spike. He's almost 0-10-0. Yeah, unfortunately, we gotta give this one. Oh! What the fuck is this guy doing? That was a good read on the dash, but he just resets and leaves. Good predict on the dash, hitting that guy. Bro is max level almost. Okay. All the damage is meaningless. Okay, that was a big waste.
Okay.
Big waste by enemies. I need to get Seekers.
Call me a value meal. Holding the instruments of my doom.
Kiana is an ult. I don't know about this one. We have Sion here. I kind of want to fish for something. That's a shutdown. I could have gone for Kiana, but I decided to assist the team. Probably a better play. Probably recalling around here. No. Damn. I really wish we could have found more. Somebody needs to show. Okay, I'm kind of fit. I'm kind of fed. This is fine. There's the Zhonya's angle. What are we looking for now? I'd like more CDR. Horizon is very good for utility here. Is it worth getting Banshees? Probably not. Your camera angle looks great. Thank you. Thank you. I wasn't sure about it because it's... Change is always weird, you know? It's always... It's always hard to get used to it, and you never know how people are gonna respond. Ooh, that was a big misplay, and he flashed. That was a huge misplay. Okay, I denied fuck ton of damage. Damn. I was hoping we can get a little bit more there. Honestly, I have no business squeezing this amount of value in this game. I should be a useless guy getting one shot, but honestly, we're doing a lot. Because like the worst thing that can happen is their top side getting fed. All three of their champs just deny me entirely. And these two are like always useful. You can make them go 0-10, they're always strong.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, there's the 0-10. We hit the 0-10, fellas. Do I even dare clear this? Guess I don't. Fuck. Damn. I wonder if I got a QR there if I did it perfectly.
Go, Wolf.
Wait a second. Didn't he already use his dash? And we're getting flanked by Janna. Honestly, they just have many more players on the map. This Karthus is just leaking. Damn, she's so fast. Gotta get blue. Okay. This is an approach angle. Damn. Okay, this can work, this can work. I missed. Fuck, couldn't get Zhonya, so... It's fine, we got the dragon, we got the dragon. Good front to back, actually. Kindred ult into resetting the fight worked for us. Bro, my eyes literally are in pain. This is not good. This is not good, chat.
An enemy has been slain.
This will be a short stream today. Like a very, very short one. Just to say hi, say I'm back. We checked out a little bit of Vel'Koz gameplay. I definitely need rest. If running and peeling carrying, I can be playing this a lot better. I feel I can see the vision, I just can't. Well, I can't really see it fully as well because I'm also like not intaking the information at the proper rate. But like a lot of the things I can see, but I don't play it exactly as I wanted to do it. You consider that shooting a laser out of your eyes? Never say that to me.
This calls for a nice brew.
Oh, that was a mistake. My bad, my bad. I thought we could I thought with the Gallia that was gonna be an easy punish. I guess it kind of was, just a little bit delayed. All right, peek. What? Ah, she executed early. That's worth it. That is worth, I think. Although this guy's a menace. 4 item, yeah. So it might be worth actually just getting anti-heal next. Because I don't think I'm gonna get a new next item by the end of the game, very likely. The game's gonna break on the Baron plus soul angle. Right, I legit thought he had the Q there. Okay, that's fully true damage. You fucked up. I'm sorry, buddy. You fucked up. Yeah, I'm gonna get anti-heal. Good for Janna. Even look, honestly. But also very good into this Yasuo. He's got Bork BT. Yeah, Yasuo is keeping them in the game. Look has a lot of kills and a lot of damage, but he's not carrying. Obviously, we have decent comp to counter him, but...
In time, all shall emulsify.
I gotta get this Drake. I didn't think it was worth flashing there. My zone just wasn't up. Maybe it would have been. Why? Okay. Game hates me. Maybe it would have been worse. Yeah, I don't know. Right before the soul, I would hate to waste it there, but... I'm gonna elixir up. Next fight will likely resolve the game. Alright, that's a terrible timer to die. Bro, we're fucking up our waves so hard. This Yasuo is legit on a tear. He got every single turret in this game. Like every single turret he got himself. Good old. Might be cooked though. Okay. Maybe I should have flashed there. Maybe if I had flashed and I lived, maybe this situation would have been different. What am I supposed to do, man? Okay, I can kill her. This guy's gonna heal up like a monster. Can ult me off of her. Fuck. Man! Try to find a way in there. Good zone by them.
The beings here are salty. Too salty.
Okay, it's gonna be difficult, man. Maybe I have to play more selfish, less setup. I don't know if my team is capable of closing this out now. Okay, I figured she might expect me to be recalled and not ward first. Okay, Faisha gives us a little bit of map control here. Hello, Regis, what up? Okay, this game is a mess. If he goes, I can follow it up, but...
Mezzi bombardoni. Ziti.
I can still hear the Korean spaghetti Vel'Koz yapping in my ear. I heard it too much in the last month.
I am to each world.
Okay, we're committing. Could be a kill. Fuck, my bad, my bad. 1800 damage on that auto attack. My bad. I knew they were gonna try to go for me there, but I figured we can break the game off of this play if I bait them with the Zhonya's, but... Terrible play. Damn, good combo. I got a very good combo there. Terrible death. Still, on Nash spawn, we're gonna have a little bit more control than them. Yeah, I don't think they can kill this. Oof, even use the Scion against him. Ooh, this is rough, this is rough. This is rough, they're stuck. Oh no 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 no.
Has been slain.
Yeah, in a wave, this guy is just unstoppable. Okay, never mind, we got him. We got him. Big misplay by him.
It appears I spoiled your appetite.
Shine once more before the end.
Okay.
There is only one pallet.
Oh, Kartus died. He reset, by the way, so now I'm cooked as well. I'm dead. I think I'm guaranteed dead here. I hate reset champs, man. Fuck. I mean, I don't know. Could have maybe defended this if Kartus hadn't died. That's alright. Still kind of winnable, but... Awkward dragons now. Kindred is scaling infinitely. Scion scaling infinitely. Maybe. Maybe there's hope still in the next fight. I've been one-shotting this Yasuo very nicely throughout the game, but... Brand and Jen have a lot of value now. No matter how they play it. Their value is guaranteed, and that's a problem. They don't get it in time. Okay, we did kill this guy. Good damage. Damn. Okay, good play by... Good play by Brand. Nice. No flash, he's dead. Oh, shit! Brand fucking broken, man. Hello? Somebody nerfed this shit. Why is Brand working this hard? That was a good flash frame. I missed one EW. It was kind of a gamble. Can't really improve upon my build. Damn, she gets it. Oh, what the fuck? 15 health. 15 HP. Well, we just got a mountain, which is crazy good for us.
The circumstances of my creation are
She really fucked it up.
They are irrelevant. All that matters is
Yeah, what am I supposed to do now? I can just sell my boots or support item for decap. And ironically, boots are useless. Everything outruns me, man! Everything is infinitely faster than me with the dashes. Might as well just be like a sitting cannon that does a lot of damage.
It is difficult being dislodged.
Nice, got it all. Look at that. Look at that true damage burst. And I got the anti-heal.
Stick a fork in you. You're done.
Monstrous damage. I'm happy they lose. Yeah, I would be happy if they lose as well. I am biased though a little bit because I'm on the other side. Could be a good. Nice. Come on, look.
Is a blight upon the world.
Ally has been slain.
Yeah. She didn't respect him. Oh, this is bad. Oh man. Not sure what are we doing with this split siege.
Enemy has been slain.
Bunch of nonsense trades. Okay, let's play Baron. That Kindred rotation was so lazy. I didn't have a ward to ward over, unfortunately.
My feel is indescribable. One bite is enough to believe in a higher power.
Extremely lazy rotation. Taking greedy pathing here, hoping he also fucks it up because he's tilted, but nah, he plays it smart.
I was not made to be eaten, but to be savored.
Damn. Hey, no flash? Should be dead. Bro, how long is she in this? Gallia ult's coming up. Henry can ult into Gallia here. Okay. Yeah, legit 100% uptime when Daenerys. Honestly, I'm gonna sell boots when I get decap. Prep Bloom also feels kinda decent. Oh, CC chain. Yeah, no matter how strong you are, like this late game CC chain is so potent, man. Okay, he's gonna be elixir. This game will go forever.
Do they think me a side dish?
I knew it. I wanted to check for Cartus. Why is Silence so squishy? Brain just shreds his HP. Holy dashes. I guess Elder Play it is.
value meal.
How do we ward the Nash, though?
This is not the right setting for a perfect meal.
I got decent vision. Gonna do another recall. Replenish wards and hope for the best now. This is it. This next fight has to solve the game, I'm pretty sure. Either way. Are they Russian? I wish they would. That would simplify stuff for us. I hope they commit. We gotta play with this very slow. Let them commit. I have to. Wow.
Not
What?
here, not yet.
Okay, should be Elder? That was reasonable. Yeah, our Elder Vision is very good. Wait, can they do Nash? I don't know how good look is a Nash. Nah, brain is no.
I must refresh myself with some salty water.
Because they could 3-man Nash there. I don't know how quick it would have been.
There is a hunger within me, an emptiness, and yet it can only be satisfied by feeding another.
Holy. Kindred hit the late game. Oof. Bro, I feel like I'm lagging legit.
My creator was no chef. He was a buffoon, lost in his own mission.
Nice. I feel insanely slow on this ping. 45-minute game. Come on, man. Okay, never mind. What?
You have slain an enemy.
Huh? Are you kidding me? How the fuck did we get 2 there?
Open wide.
Trying to defend the wave. We do have teleport on this guy. Okay, we're playing for end. I don't know if we can end into this guy. I guess we are committing. Should be dead.
Taste to your heart's content.
Alright, G will play. Oh, what is this game? It's been such a mess. Such a messy game. Such a messy game. Okay, very good. Very good. Good job. Good job, fellas. Good jobber. That was not bad. 35 LP. The fuck? 52k damage, 51? It's pretty good. Pretty solid game. We're 2 wins in. We are 2 wins in today. Got that Vel'Koz game react. Very good. I think, honestly, I think the best call to do is here to rest and reset. Because I promised myself I'm going to be smart about my habits. I got to get back into the daily routine and stuff. But it's nice saying hi. Nice checking in. Can't see the Jovian poster anymore. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. It's there. Yeah, my eyes are burning. Check it. Chickadee, check it. It looked awkward, especially due to the camera angle. It looks like it's not hitting, but I guess we're gonna trust League of Legends on this one. You know, we'll trust League of Legends on this one. Holy moly. It's so good to be back. It's so cool to be back, man. Back in the EU. Woo! Ah. Oh yeah, you can see the guitar. The guitar is there. I gotta not forget to set up the stream audio. I gotta do a lot of stuff for stream setup, but yeah. It's been real. It's been awesome. We're no longer in Korea. Tomorrow we go back to the grind. We're starting our event. I think the day after. I'll make an announcement. We're starting our Gothic event with the limited time badges for the channel. So that happens in 2 days, I guess. Oh man, so many cool things are coming. Unbelievable stuff. Chat, I appreciate all of you being here. You guys are awesome. And let's end the stream. Let's end the stream. Thank you all so much for being here. Appreciate all of you. Yeah, I'm gonna go raid Baus and get some rest. I'm gonna get some beautiful rest. I'm gonna see you all on the next one. Appreciate you tuning in. Hope you had a blast. It was fun. Bye bye. Good night. Good night, everyone. Good night, chat. Good night, fellas.